And welcome back to the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour stop here in Thunderstruck 2018. It is time for top 8. It's been a long, awesome day, and it's almost time to bestow that Dragon Ball upon somebody.
The prestige is for Dragon Ball. Someone's going to take it home. We have 5 Americans and 3 Mexicans in top 8. We'll see. All the Mexicans are in losers bracket, but I'm not counting them out for 1 second. That's where they flourish.
I know. That's the Shark Tank, and man, every player that I've met from Mexico, that I've played against Mexico, man, they come alive in the Shark Tank.
Oh,
it is some scary stuff to deal with, honestly.
Yeah, and you can see at the top it's going to be Supernoon and Apology Man on the first side of the winter semis, and then on the other side it's going to be Dekillsage and HookGangGod, 2 classic matchups that we've seen time and time again for Dragon Ball fighters. And then on the lower bracket side we got Koopa versus EGNY ChrisG and Gish versus Jinx.
Man, I cannot wait to see Gish play again. I know a lot of people right now are just super high on his gameplay, and there's a good reason for it. He's been super strong the entire weekend. Jinx as well been super strong, and of course, Vegas KOF Koopa.
Yes.
The legend in his own name, in his own time.
Yep.
And just out here decimating everybody. His countrymen, the people from outside, the visitors.
For sure. So good stuff to Koopa. You
Fly
can
this
see
guy
the
out.
illustrious 4th Dragon Ball
There
on
it
display
is.
right there.
There
the
it is,
winner
man.
of this tournament is going to be able to take that home and join the likes of Kazunoko, Goichi, and Sonic Fox for that Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals.
Makes all your dreams come true.
Indeed it does. You're going to be able to grant the wish if you're able to take that full Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals for yourself. But right now we got to get the 4th Dragon Ball bestowed, and we're going to have a classic matchup right now. It's going to be NRG Supernoon versus Beast Coast Apology Man. I mean, this is a storied rivalry, honestly. Like,
for sure.
They're close friends, but they have played in tournament in top 8 scenarios time and time again for Dragon Ball FighterZ and beyond.
And they also spend a lot of time playing each other in casual games as well. Supernoon obviously visiting NorCal a lot to play the NorCal players and playing players like Beneath here and Yohozi. So this is probably something that we should be expecting some familiarity hijinks to ensue.
For sure, for sure. They're going to know each other's habits. They're going to know each other's common strategies. We talked a little bit about that previously in the stream. And when you get 2 players like this, sparring partners, so to speak, you got to start thinking outside of the box. You got to start getting creative. Do things that the opponent does not expect because they know you so well.
Right. And that's when things are going to get crazy because we know Beneath loves to do things you don't expect. He wants people to step into he wants people to step into his office every day. He just needs to change up the entrance.
Precisely. Yeah, you mentioned Beneath is definitely that type of player that likes to chill out and wait for you to make a mistake, right? He's going to play very safe, play back, and make sure he covers his approaches with assists. And if he's not approaching, then he's just waiting for you to whiff a button so he can punish it with that sword normal.
Right, and we also might see some added aggression from Supernoon here, who is already known for being an aggressive player.
Yes.
But against someone he's comfortable playing, you got to imagine that aggression is going to be dialed up another 100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you mentioned Supernoon has gone to NorCal to train with the NorCal peeps. Apology Man has come down. Shouts to Pasadena Regionals, of course, went to there. So, yeah, I mean, very familiar with each other despite being around 6 hours away, you know.
Oh, yeah, no. But shouts to Supernoon for making the trek every time.
Yeah, definitely. Here we are. First match of top 8.
Winner's side.
Woo!
Oh, my God.
For this Thunderstruck event, this is the 4th Saga event. The winner is going to be taking home that 4 Dragon Ball. Let's see who gets in the winners finals. It's going to be Beast Coast Apology Man versus NRG Supernoon.
Here we go. And opens up with a backdash jump edge.
Yep. Oh, and then, of course, popping him up off the TN assist. We're going to confirm with the sword normal.
Already got a bar, and you know what's coming next. As soon as he gets that knockdown, there it is.
He's going to chill, yeah.
Oh, did it raw.
Yeah, because he knows Supernoon will get up and reflect the Hellzone grenade, right? He's very familiar with how to fight Piccolo, so he just goes with a mix-up.
Just going to go for the kill, too. I like it.
Oh, with the TN, it's going to be enough.
Not quite, but he gets the Dragon Rush.
And no snap out, just takes the damage. It's enough to put Kid Buu down already.
What is wrong with this man?
20 seconds into the game.
Just showing off his hand at the gate.
Ooh, and then
he
nice
was holding
reflect.
back, though. He was holding back on that. Couldn't get the auto combo.
Oh, and then just the super neutral right there, able to jump up and get him sliding. And knock him down here. This has been all Apology Man so far. Puts the orb on him again. Nice block on the triple overhead.
The beam assist. Let's keep that frame advantage.
Ooh, the chase of the tech. Supernoon has talked to me about Apology Man's tech habits before, so he should have a good read on that.
I assume that he probably thinks that when he techs upwards, he might feel like he's comfortable enough to press a button, and that's where he gets that meaty in his face.
Ooh, he super dashed in. Wow, Apology Man actually getting the hit and vanishing. Get him out of here. Bring that Bardock in.
Oh, yeah, I want to deal with the grandpa.
Ooh. Yeah, then again, the sword over that jump light, able to interrupt anything that Supernoon was looking to do on incoming. And he's still locked out from any type of guard cancel. You gotta hold this.
He caught him.
Ooh.
That is so messed up. They nerfed it, and it's still impossible to see through it. Oh, no.
Oh, we got a pop of the sparking. He wants to put this Bardock away by any means necessary.
And we might see it again. We might see it again because I'm not sure this is going to kill.
He's got another level 1 in the bank this time.
Okay, he got the ball. He got the bar. Okay, cool. The hammer.
And just like that, Apology Man 1 pump, 2 pump, and he's already down to Supernoon Cell.
And everybody's been talking about Supernoon. Wow! That almost worked out. Supernoon, HookGangGod being the favorites to take the Dragon Ball home right now. But Apology Man in his own right, an EVO finalist, a prolific career in the FGC in his own time, could very well also be taking home this Dragon Ball.
Absolutely. Well accustomed to high-level play. Oh, he fakes the cross up and just goes with the super dash, staying in front. Supernoon able to take 1 character down.
And that's all because he flinched. He moved forward an inch, and that was it. He couldn't even recover in time. This game is brutal.
And Apology Man has been so good. Oh, my goodness, at blocking the cross-ups, what I was going to say. That's why he got opened up there. And now the 2M, that's a huge starter for Supernoon. You can see how much damage already being put on the board here. It actually might kill with the level 3 at the end of this.
Yeah, oh my God, it's going to come down to Super Saiyan Goku. You know he didn't want that. You know that wasn't the matchup he wanted.
Goodness.
This is not how he wanted this to happen.
Absolutely not. Broke his back and then hit him with a solar Kamehameha. Apology Man, slight life advantage, slight meter advantage. Oh, and then he gets the super dash on the slide attempt. He gets the slide knockdown because he's privileged.
All right, extra damage coming in here, mid-screen setup. And we know he has it. We know he has it now.
We've seen it. We've seen it. He used it to close out and say, oh, just hit him in the face. I'm not sure if Supernoon got into his own head or if he just missed an input, but either way, Apology Man's going to take the first game, and it was scary. It was scary.
That was
he held
scary.
on.
I mean, it's Supernoon. You know, you give Supernoon an inch, he's going to take a mile.
Absolutely.
And Apology Man just said, all right, you get to the end of that mile, and I got a double axe handle waiting for your face.
Yep. That Saiyan bloodline runs strong with the double axe handle.
All right, here we go. Obviously, Supernoon not going to let him get started as quickly as last time. Not going to bite on that sword norm.
See that demon elbow just to get away from the Kid Buu. Ooh, caught him flinching. Maybe caught the jump frames. I'm not sure.
Oh, my God.
Either way, Apology Man just taking these hits. Supernoon,
Yo, this is not looking good.
No, it's a very scrambly situation. Going to use the H Mystic Ball to continue the combo.
Oh, he wants to hold on to the Pico. I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's going to hold this mix, though, and he just goes with the Dragon Rush.
Ow. And is that going to be, yeah, that's right. Just hold on to that. You don't have 3 bars. I think it might have been going to the hard knockdown. Oh, my God. Got a lucky break there.
That crouch medium goes pretty far for Piccolo.
No way. Yikes.
That's a raw level 3 that might kill.
That's it.
Abatilo indeed.
Did he catch 2 of them?
No, I think it was
okay,
just
this is one. This is one. Okay, cool.
I know that super does hemma damage if you catch 2.
Yeah, for real. All right, now it's all on Tension Han to be the hammer here because he does not want to pull that Goku in because once that beam assist in the back, and Tension Han definitely the kind of guy that can put enough damage on you real quick to take out your character and even the score.
Oh yeah, you see the super dash just to close the distance, and then he gets the Dragon Rush of his own.
This is gonna be 5 bars right here.
Indeed, it will be. I'm interested to see what Apology Man does here.
Keep it simple. Get him out of here.
Pumped it all the way through.
Oh my God!
Dead.
Too much damage, but not enough to kill out the Kid Buu, man. The demon.
Yeah, and he was able to punish the whiff reflect as well. Supernoon looking strong. You know he's going to Z-change out.
Oh, man, he did all that damage to himself, too. That's got to hurt.
Into the Revenger Assault. He's definitely got the mix. He's the one that told me about the mix. The
Whoa.
dash into the neutral jump. There it is.
Oh, man,
good block
good
on the
guess.
low.
The reflex is strong, but he can't. He's got to figure out something right away. Okay, I had to pull in that Goku. He wants that blue health back.
Oh, my goodness. I felt that double axe handle myself.
All right, Beneath not the one to give up. He's been playing really mature lately, you know, not letting these mistakes get to him. Just move along, adjust.
That's great to hear, man. He's got a long way to go. He's going to need to keep his composure when it comes to bringing this match back. Oh, okay, yeah. He went for the guard cancel because he didn't want to eat the Kid Buu mix-up.
Pull him back in anyway. Man, relentless is Supernoon.
Oh, you can see, just waited for a second. Oh, nice. The volleyball armor activating pretty quick. That was a buff.
What you want now is to get the Kid Buu back in, but he eats it too well.
Trying to catch Supernoon flinching right there. They both stared into each other's eyes.
We talk about Lord Natabari, but the Super Abari from Supernoon.
Yeah. And now just like that, Supernoon up 3v1 on the characters, also has a sparking.
All right, wall bounce.
Yeah, you already know Goku gets that slide knockdown. Ooh, the dash out.
Just no fear whatsoever, man. All right. Don't want to say that's the main problem gone, but that's probably one of the bigger problems gone. Team gone. But you still got Cell and Bardock in the back. What a strong team.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see Supernoon actually foregoing the Vegeta. That's a good point. I didn't actually notice till right now that the Bardock is in the back.
He's gonna be. Oh, that. I think he thought he was expecting a stagger or something, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Going into the Revenger Assault once more.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to come back from. He's got no sparking, 2 bars left.
Yeah, blocked the empty low last time, but he
Nice.
doesn't block it this time.
Nice.
Supernoon ties it up 1-1.
All right, Supernoon, very nice adjustment. Now it's Beneath's turn to adjust.
The quick swig of the water for Supernoon.
He's thinking about it.
Oh, he went back for seconds. I understand.
Thinking about character select.
I think Apology Man is just taking a minute here. I can't imagine he's going to change characters.
The breather is important.
Yeah. Go back at it 1-1 again. This is to get into Winners Finals, a guaranteed top 3 finish, but we all know with the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour, only top 1 gets that Dragon Ball.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. He did not block the jump M. And you get all day to confirm that because it's 2 hits, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
man.
definitely trying to wiggle out after blocking those L's.
Ugh. Oh, man. Bad vanish into that guard cancel.
Yeah, this is a break for Supernoon. He gets the Kid Buu out. Wow. Apology Man so often presses that light after blocking a Super Dash, right? He actually lost to the cell light that time.
He has to slow things down here because he's having some errant hits that have not been paying off for him. I'll get him back in here. All right, I like it.
Oh, able to double jump out of the command throw setup.
No, that was sick. Making him react to the super dash and getting hit by the beam, and using that demon elbow just to be extra mobile in the air, really.
Yeah. Yeah, Beneath actually loves using that demon elbow to get him out of corner, similar to Bardock Lariat, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, Supernoon picks up the hit. He's going to not build to 3 bars. Going to stay at 2. Go with the mix afterwards. Another level 1 sparking from Apology Man on the Piccolo. But he eats the raw tag. Doesn't go into the level 3. I'm kind of surprised. I think he wanted the corner, though.
All right, next counter, get him out of there.
Oh! I know CJ wants to make that an emote.
Yeah, definitely.
The auto combo going one way and then fixing itself to make sure you get the kill.
About face. All right, down goes Piccolo. Man, that is, I won't say it's demoralizing for Beneath because he's definitely become a much mature player as in recent days, but that's his favorite character, and that's his spearhead.
Yeah, and you died because of the Bardock auto combo, right? It never feels good, man.
Takes the wind out of your sails, man.
So we're going to bring him down. Medium rolling crush directly into the RA. The wing Saiyan of Raw.
All right, here's the mix. We know he has it. This is going to be high or low this time. Low again.
3 times now. Oh, and he
Yowza!
cancels the S into the 2H. Great awareness.
He's going to keep him in there. He wants to get rid of this assist.
Well, vanish on vanish, but he puts himself in the corner. Checks him with the key blast. Doesn't go for the vanish confirm.
Oh, did not think about that assist. Ended up taking it in the back.
Whose double axe handle will be superior, father or son?
The super dash is strong in Goku.
Oh, he jumps out, but no punish. Uses that double jump lariat assist to get out of the corner.
And that's the dangerous thing about about super dash is that you commit to it once it's pressed. He can call that cell assist anytime he wants.
Oh, that was so good from Supernoon. Vanishes and then dashes to chase down the guard cancel. 5 bars on deck. He's just going to go with the level 3, though.
He's going to have one more chance to block this the right way.
He's gone low 3 times in a row.
You think he's going to go high this time?
No, I do not.
Oh!
He did, actually.
Again, just getting clipped by that cell assist.
Wow, great vanish. Good reactions on Supernoon right now.
He needs that damage. Okay, this is big for him.
Yeah, we're going to get the slide knocked down because he's the main character.
Yep. Hold on to that.
Whoa, both players showing some respect.
Yeah, just letting him breathe. And that was brilliant because it actually slowed things down. Maybe got Supernoon a little confused about what was happening.
When he built the second bar on that last hit.
Tension on, still in there. As long as he's there, damage will be done.
Indeed. Now Supernoon's Bardock going down. He does have Cell Kid Buu, the 2 characters he has the most experience on. While Apology Man's Piccolo is in the grave.
Ooh, the vertical dash.
Hit you straight with the dome piece.
Again, he caught him in the back dash. The meaty beam assist.
Goodness.
Blue Beats, we take him.
Most definitely going to take those. Volleyball him down. Haikyuu in the building. Oh, up tech into the double jump.
Very good patience for Supernoon not to hit a button on the way down there.
Oh, does not tech the Dragon Rush. Big sigh from Supernoon.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and the head down. The body language is not looking good.
Not look good, man. Don't want to take your eyes off the screen. That can totally change your mindset.
Kid Buu, though, this is the character that he's made his name on.
And Beneath can kind of chill here.
Oh!
Why did he call Taotsu there?
I'm not sure. It might have been an input error. I don't know. Either way, Supernoon was able to take out the TN. Takes a quick sip of water. Got 4 bars in the deck for Kid Buu. But he's going up against the main character. Apology Man's Goku has been putting in work this tournament. That jump line to beat the Super Dash. You got to be careful, my man.
Whoa, the TK Buu ball? Be careful. He's looking for that 2H. You know he's pumping it now.
Yeah, but Supernoon has 5 bars. He's going to have the vanish advantage.
Oh,
but he runs into it.
That could be it. It started with a jump H, so this damage is incredibly nerfed. Going for the hard knockdown. Either way, he's not going to be happy. Not enough. Not enough. I'm calling it. Oh my God!
The very last hit!
The win!
The very last hit puts Apology Man in top 3 guaranteed. Oh my goodness, I was holding my breath. I did not know if that was going to finish him or not.
Shout out to main character buffs.
That was straight up protagonist power right there. And my man would not have killed if he was anybody besides Goku.
Exactly, right? If that was Vegeta, forget about it.
Wow.
Story of Vegeta's life.
Man, and yeah, you just talked about it, right? Or we talked about it at the beginning of the match. Supernoon, one of the favorites in this tournament, and now down to Apology Man.
And a lot of people I won't say anybody forgot about him, but he's been kind of like the silent killer this entire weekend. You know, a lot of people are like, man, we didn't even see him for the first 2 days of being down here. We weren't even sure he actually showed up. And then here he is running through winner side of top 8, you know, like he never left.
Man, great stuff from Apology Man. Let's take a quick look at these Dragon Ball FighterZ replays. That was a fantastic finish.
Clean. And oh man, I think, all right, that wasn't it. I was like,
I thought it was gonna be the last hit too. But no, that's when he hit him with the double axe handle in the dome piece.
And Supernoon definitely put him into a position where he had to be scared. He was so scared. He could feel it. But oh man,
look at this. Oh man, no sparking, nothing.
Will it kill.com.
Wow, legitimately the very last. Oh, that fist pump. And I believe Supernoon did beat Apology Man the last time they faced in tournament.
I believe so, yeah. That might have been something that he was holding on to.
Yeah, exactly. Getting his run back. You know he's happy about that. He's going to face the winner of our next match, which is going to be Dekillsage versus HookGangGod, the NLBC Classic.
Ooh, man. These guys almost face each other once a week, it feels like. Whenever they're there, dude, like, you know they're going to be in grand finals.
Yeah, absolutely. Even if HookGangGod sleeps in too long to actually go to the sessions, you know what I'm saying? You can see the updated bracket on your screen now. We got Apology Man over there in winners finals. Big chillin'. Supernoon is going to drop down to the lower bracket. And we got plenty of action to go. That was just our first match of winner semis. If you're joining us, you haven't missed a lot of the action. Do not fret.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you, though, man. Supernoon is about to run a rampage through losers. He's got to be mad.
Yeah, Supernoon's definitely one of those guys where the emotions power him up, right?
Definitely.
So, yeah,
and we've seen what happens when he wins after a big loss like that. Yeah. Oh, dude, even the stage is insane.
That's so true. That's so true. On Dekillsage and NRG HookGangGod, two of my favorite players to watch in this game. Of course, Dekillsage has been running TN instead of Gotenks all tournament long, and his TN has been putting in work as well. Not just an assist, not just an ultimate Z change.
But oh boy. These two also very familiar with each other. We're going to see some familiarity shenanigans here as well.
Yeah, it was West Coast versus West Coast and East Coast versus East Coast.
That's totally fine with me.
Nice job from Dekillsage, already scouting the super dashes from long range.
Ooh, what a read!
Get that out of here. He got 2 as well. Piccolo in the midst.
He just told him, like,
Cell died. So much blue life also being lost.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. 60% of his life just gone to that double Sunday.
All right, yeah, he wanted him out of there now. He's like, he's half dead. I at least want that homing first. Ooh, delayed to 5H.
And now Dekillsage. Oh,
Hook might be shook right now.
Yeah. Rocket kick, he wants to bring it down. He is the self-proclaimed best Vegeta.
That's a lot of hubris.
That is a lot of hubris. There's a lot of Vegeta players.
All right, now you got to deal with the big boy again.
Yeah, Dekillsage has no assist to lock him down until that 16. You can see just keeping him at bay now. Knows he has a big life lead. No reason to take any risks. Start working the Masenko game.
Yeah, definitely. Hook does not want to go too far in right now. He wants to survive as long as possible and get a big hit.
Yeah, you can see Dekillsage not even going to play with him. He knows he has that reversal DP.
Yeah,
great
definitely.
Pickup.
That's going to turn the tides in here. He's not going to allow him to use that. He's got to play this clean. hard knockdowns.
Dekillsage has both assists ready, so
Dekillsage caught sleeping straight up.
Yeah, I was expecting a DP considering he had both assists available, but no, HookGangGod closes the distance with a Dragon Rush and puts Gohan away.
Oh boy. And just like that, it's not looking too bad for Hook.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to talk about the worst start of your career and then turn what?
Oh, he almost got the combo off the telekinesis. Oh, just a backdash from Hook. Doesn't want any part of that. The fall, medium.
No 2H there. Oh, point blank, golden pop. And that's going to do it for Piccolo. He's finally done. And Hook on the ropes.
Yeah, I can remember that Piccolo lost 60% of his life just from a happy birthday combo. So. It was a rough go of it for HookGangGod. But a great crouch medium as he lands.
That is perfect.
Yeah. He's going to go with the optimal stuff here. Yeah, extend the damage as much as possible. Level 3 at the end of this is going to be close.
Yeah, Vegeta can put the damage on you deceptively. A lot of people thought he wasn't going to be a damage monster in the beginning, but he turned out to come into his own.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see the last hit of that super also killing. Getting so close every time. Both players with sparking available and one character.
What you going to do about this, though? This big old dump truck. Both of them with level 3 sparking. All right, good pickup. And Dekillsage. This Android 16 looking a little awkward right now.
We'll see. Okay, gets the wall bounce now.
All right, there we go. Get that big hit. Put him in a dumpster.
Okay, gives him some room to spark.
He wants that hit, though. He wants that hit.
Ooh, and he comes down with that esports jump light.
Yep. He's going to run that sparking out pretty soon if he gets another touch.
Ground command grab. This is so good for Sage. He still hasn't even popped his sparking yet.
Oh, but no! He's going to wish he did now.
You may have waited too long, Sage.
Yeah, that's, oh my, Jesus
My
Christ.
goodness, it's going to be so close again. I think he's got it.
Oh,
on the pixel!
Pop! No, he
doesn't want to telegraph
Didn't want the DP. Didn't want the DP. That's right. That's a smart thing to do. Oh no!
He blocks.
Empty vanish.
It's the key blast though. HookGangGod still very much in this. Trying to catch the up tech. He's not going to give it to him.
Oh,
doesn't take the Dragon Rush.
Not enough meter to kill, but Hook thought this was in the bag.
Bring him down. Is he going to use the big bang or just wait? Just waits. Covers the up tech again. No H reversal from Dekillsage.
Oh, got with the 2M. That's it. That is it.
The 2M once again. I'm not sure if DKS stood up to try to reflect or what, but his ankles got clipped over and over by that Vegeta.
That was like the third time he got hit by the 2M from Vegeta, man. He just was standing up. I'm not sure what he was looking for. There's no overhead. I mean, maybe he's looking for ID, medium light. That is a scary thing in the corner, especially in the high intense pressure situations.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can see Hook rocking a little bit. You know he's feeling himself after that comeback. Dekillsage though.
Dekillsage's got the mixed game though. He got adult Gohan, but he needs level 1.
Oh boy, Hook, this is a good start for him. 2M on the Gohan. He's gonna get the corner carry. Piccolo assist is also available for the mix here. Reflect, yep.
Cover it. What immaculate spacing from HookGangGod.
Yeah, and that's 2-2M combos, my man. You're not surviving that one.
50-50.
1 bar is all that is necessary. HookGangGod takes a character advantage, and he brings in the Piccolo.
And Hook just had the best start of his life after the worst start of his life.
Yeah, man. He's looking all right. Dekillsage, Gohan already put away. Now he's going to be with this TN on point, the character that he has the least experience on.
All good. Put him in the corner. What's up? Oh, no need for meter there. He just wasn't blocking low again.
Yeah, right. Ankles clipped this time by the Piccolo.
Oh, yeah, he had to do that. He was like, nope, can't afford to lose this tension on. Does not believe in his ability to block it.
Oh, yeah. DKS is one of the best at recognizing when he needs a couple of resets, and he'll take the on-hit ones. A man comes from the games where those are very strong. Oh, yes, he gets that extra damage in with the shotgun, and now the level 3.
And that's going to be it. Even the score, I say.
And just like that, character advantage is null and void.
But the sparking is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
And Hook not looking too bad here. Health-wise, and with sparking, and more meter, he can kind of chill here.
Yeah, tags him with the Kamehameha, maybe caught a backdash.
All right, carries him to the corner, coast to coast.
I like that. Level 3 for the hard knock.
Ooh.
Again, we know Sage has no sparking, so he's got to eat the mix-up. Nice tech on the Dragon Rush.
Ow!
Flying out that box.
That's a great response to that. He stayed in the air way too long. He couldn't do anything about it. All right, way to turn the tides.
2H, and yeah, he doesn't have enough meter to really put Cell away, so he's just going to let him tech.
Oh, he must have tried to backdash there.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, he's going to snap him out. Get out of here.
Yeah, I respect that. Don't even deal with the mix. Or the incoming rep. Oh, no.
Yep. Able to cancel your block normals into the jump.
The crossover jump in, man. Never going to be bad.
And I hope he's going to be able to put him away. Bring in Vegeta as well. Vegeta very good at keeping a solo character out due to the angles on his ki blast, DPs in the air, so many reasons. Yeah, you can see those are the ki blasts.
Oh. If you get impatient, he will catch you with that. Yeah, he doesn't have spark anymore, so he's got to get creative as all get out.
Yeah, that's pretty good damage to start for the Dekillsage. And get that slide knocked down. He's still volley. Oh, double jumps to chase that tech.
Just staring him.
Oh, doesn't recover in time to get the guard cancel. That could have been huge.
Yeah, oh, get behind him.
Oh, nice reflect.
Reflect again, puts him back in the corner.
Man, that was a crazy guard cancel from Hook. Oh, the falling jump medium.
How did that light reach after that? He was so far away.
Brain stance, bruh.
Yes, it is, man. 3 eyes. Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, and Dekillsage choosing to hold on to his life and sacrifice Chaozu.
I respect it.
Yeah. Anybody's game here. Hook does have a big meter advantage, though, so you can't get reckless with the vanishes.
Oh, no. He's getting impatient with that, though, unfortunately. It's allowed Hook to just kind of come in with that rocket kick. Whoa. I don't know about that. Had to be.
Yeah. Ambitious Dragon Rush, or maybe a missed input. I couldn't tell you for sure, but either way, I can tell you, NRG HookGangGod going to be in top 3, facing Apology Man to go into winners finals.
That is another classic matchup. The Piccolo brothers.
That's true.
Dude, the Piccolos fight for Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we know the first time they met, right? HookGangGod demoted him to Nail.
That's true.
We'll see if Apology Man can get that illustrious Piccolo, rank back, but for now he's going to stay Nail.
And this is why I was okay with West Coast versus East Coast versus East Coast. That is definitely the kind of scenario we needed to go down right now, because these guys will never stop arguing about who's got the better Piccolo.
Yeah, exactly. So winners finals is going to be West Coast of America versus East Coast of America, but we're going to get to some lower bracket action first. We got Koopa versus ChrisG, as well as Gish versus Jinx on deck.
And ChrisG having a very solid run the entire weekend. Ran into some real road bumps in the way, but managed to pull it out nonetheless. He definitely ran into some kill or be killed situations where he definitely looked like he was going down.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But Chris is just so used to the tournament environment, right? He really used those exciting matches and those moments where people are scrambling and you have to juggle all these things in your mind to his advantage. He's so good at operating in that state.
And then we got on the other side Vegas, KOF Koopa, who in this arena, first time here, but no stranger to the high-level competition that comes with playing FGs. Can't say for sure whether or not he's ever faced somebody like ChrisG or even ChrisG specifically, but I am interested to see how these two different mindsets clash.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Again, this is going to be our first match of lower bracket action. Winner of this, I believe, plays the Dekillsage. You see ChrisG warming up here.
And I would say probably what the most likely outcome as far as winning goes, it'll come down to experience. Who's got the more relevant experience to this game at a high level versus who's got the more relevant experience to high-level fighting games overall.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Both these players, veterans. We're getting Koopa just a proper pair of headphones. It seems like his first ones didn't work, so we're going to get this match underway as soon as possible. Thank you all for tuning in for this Dragon Ball FighterZ event. Chris is like, why am I on the camera for so long? He's like, peace signs, thumbs up. What else I got to do?
I like how he does that with a straight face.
Oh, the rock? The ATP horns? I see you. I see you, NY ChrisG. So, yeah, we're going to go into it now. He has been rocking the Team Gohan instead of the 17 today.
All right. Yeah, that 17 was just, it came out strong, but just didn't really have much mileage there. But I don't think we've seen the last of ChrisG's 17.
Nah, definitely not. My man has a plethora of characters under his belt. I'm sure he'll pull them out again in the future. But for now, He's rocking that Teen Gohan, Tien Trunks. On the other side, Koopa with that Cell, Bardock, Vegeta. Oh, man, this is just a loser's round 1. Whew.
You know what's crazy? Like, I never thought I would call a ChrisG versus Koopa match, much less in a Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, right?
That is crazy.
It's so cool, man. Dragon Ball Fighters bringing the world together, one tournament at a time.
Ooh, caught him on the cross-up, though.
I'm getting mesmerized by the green kicks on Team Gohan. I don't think I've ever seen those before. I really didn't know what to say.
The Halloween colors, man. Oh, you got to hold all of that, man.
So much pressure. Oh, and he keeps him locked down with the legs into Trunks, into dash forward.
This is what I'm talking about. Relevant experience versus tournament experience versus FG experience. And ChrisG might have all 3 right now on Koopa.
Yeah, oh, and that's going to finish the Cell as well. All the way through. Send him back down into the burning attack.
She burning.
Just like that, ChrisG able to take away Koopa's first character.
All right, keep that pressure up.
And the Trunks has been putting in a lot of work for Chris this tournament.
I want to say ChrisG better be careful backdashing against this Bardock because he will end up eating that lariat.
Yeah, we've seen Koopa just go lariat into level 3, right? As like a neutral option.
And that's because he's angry, probably.
All right, we got an RA now. Revenger Assault on deck. We got the corner as well.
So he has a mix-up.
Yeah, he has a
mix-up.
He has a mix. Let's see what it's going to be. Whoa!
Wow!
All right, you got lost in the sauce, Chris. I understand.
Too high level. Too meta.
My man was looking for the ball and got lost in the lights. It's all right. It happens to the best of us.
Again. All right, he's not going to bite on that twice, is he? No way. Nah, he ain't dead.
Yeah, definitely not dead just yet. Oh, and then the empty into the Dragon Rush, really preying on the fact that ChrisG's willing to block.
That is...
And it's just so hard to Dragon Rush ChrisG, right? He's usually so good at breaking them.
That's why it's just, you know, he's just like, man, like, how am I supposed to see all these scenarios?
Oh, yeah. So now
Koopa's giving it to him.
It's a 2v2 scenario now, sparking on deck still for both players.
All right. Keeping it neutral. Ooh, had to hit there, but he just was not ready. Yeah, did that from neutral.
Oh, I like that super dash after the Tien assist.
Yeah, the Tien assist made him stand up and hold him in place for that super dash, so the sandwich situation there is pretty strong.
Yeah, Ben, short stuff. Team Gohan does not care about that Vegeta assist from that close.
Not at all. He can hit standing. It's just too short underneath it. The flying kick. That's the way they move. That's like their version of the lariat.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh!
We actually got the backdash with the double axe handle.
He just wanted the Dragon Rush him. He was mad about that other Dragon Rush he ate. Okay, here we go. Spend it all, I say.
Oh, yeah, the full 5. Is he going to do it? No.
Nope, he's not doing it. He wants to hold on to that. We're going conservative here. Yikes!
Oh, yes. Using the bomb and then getting in real close, real intimate. Chris is going to be able to take down this Bardock.
So the reason why Bardock went super dash after that bomb is possibly he doesn't want to get hit by machine gun legs or something?
Yeah, okay. You saw Chris like immediately got in his face afterwards.
Yeah.
So you could just lose to the Team Gohan. I'm not sure if you want to reflect there or what, but either way, Koopa down to just his Vegeta and Sparking still available. The Tick Dragon Rush, all right. Again, something that's usually very hard to hit Chris with.
All right, ChrisG on the hard knockdown in the corner. Oh, okay, I like that. No reason to take that mix.
Oh, backdash trying to bait out a DP or a Sparking. Either way, holds the vanish and picks up the combo.
All right, now one more level 3. And there's nowhere to run for Koopa. He's probably going to spark.
Oh, he tried.
He waited for it.
Yeah,
I like the patience.
He tried to punish the Sparking, but Koopa not telegraphing it, but now you wish you did. Oh my goodness, Chris gets that 2M star directly.
When it was a neutral situation, the spark probably wasn't as dangerous. There wasn't much that Team Gohan could do from 5 character spaces away, I feel. It's maybe vanish or something like that. But Koopa just chose not to go for it.
Yeah, but that's going to put ChrisG up 1-0 here. Trying to move along in this lower bracket finals. Again, I believe the winner of this is facing Dekillsage. Excuse me, lower bracket round 1. Fix my face. We got 1-0. Koopa hovering over the character select now.
He hasn't changed characters the entire weekend, I don't think. Might just be an attempt to get some air in his lungs. Think about some things. Review the match footage in the PDA.
Yeah, right. Perhaps he just wants to maintain his composure, take a breather, go back to the character select screen.
Right, this is a very common tactic from another game he plays, so I wouldn't be surprised if he picks it.
Oh, he took Cell out for the 16.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to get as esports as possible, I understand. Back to the World Tournament Arena we go.
All right. I don't think I've seen him play 16 this weekend.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Either way, he feels maybe that his cell is not putting in enough work. Maybe he wants a stronger assist. Either way, 16 on the docket for Koopa.
Maybe he thinks that the 16 gets the hit, it's going to be worth more than the cell getting the hit, probably.
Perhaps,
yeah.
perhaps.
And he has the assist, obviously, so he's going to get a chance to hold ChrisG in place if he gets close enough.
Are you ready?
Might put the brakes on this Team Gohan. Yeah, he's looking for it there.
We already used both assists for Koopa now, though. So, yeah, the neutral is going to be heavily in ChrisG's favor because of that.
Yep, look at all that scary damage.
Bring him to the ground.
And he can't get any of that back yet. All he got is...
Oh, and the bomb caught him reaching right there, trying to get that stand light.
All right, ChrisG got both assists back now, and this is going to get extended. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
That's what I'm talking about.
One more. Oh. And that might not be enough. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he built the bar to get into Trunks again. I didn't even notice. My man has no bar.
Man,
literally nothing.
I'm going back to remedial math, I swear to God.
That's wild. Good stuff from Chris, building just enough bar. I guess that dash forward?
Yeah,
the air
that's
dash
what it
forward
was.
is
I
the
think
one
the air
that built
dash
it,
forward
right?
built it, man.
Wow, that's so sick.
Shout out to Arx's mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. You move forward, you get meter. That's what I'm talking about. That's the style of the game I like. We're going to get the level 3 here. So he didn't get the command grab on the ground first, so the corner is not available in this mix-up.
But it's still a potent mix-up, higher low, or Dragon Rush, or just command grab. Goes for the meaty low well.
Oh, he's actually going to reflect him off. That was a good decision. Oh, but Chris again holding the vanish.
Dang. That's quite a pickup.
Yeah.
Reflect. Oh, reflected the wrong part of the attack. And Trunks is just waiting for him to recover.
Burning attack. I like it. Keep it nice and simple.
Oh, man. I don't know if that character switch was really doing much good for him. He's already down to his anchor.
Yeah, either way, Chris still looking dominant. I like him keeping the trucks on point as well. What a 2M.
The half screen away Ashibadai Taiku.
That was so sick, man. Oh, all
He
right.
popped him up. All right.
Off-screen assist.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
let's go, Chris. You got those, man. The solo Dragon Rush stuff in the air. Yeah, a couple of characters can do stuff like that. I have not seen Trunks do that.
Nah, that is news to me.
Man, all right, Chris, I see you, bro.
And that's the kind of stuff they like out here.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like.
Yes, sir. All right, level 3. Put this Trunks out of his misery, I guess. You got one more chance to put him away. Don't let him tag out.
Ooh, he's able to get vanished out of the corner here. Now it's Chris back on the offensive.
He doesn't even care about tagging him. He's like, whatever, it's Trunks.
Yeah. We'll go to the other side. Now back with the plus frames, trying to bait out a DP right there, so he backdashes.
All right, that's the end of the sparking for Koopa.
Big sword almost. Oh, to the other side we go, but he's blocking it every time. Reflects on the vanish.
Yeah,
This
doesn't have
time.
to real deal with that. It's not real. Ooh, okay.
Oh, there we go. That's the teching I'm expecting from ChrisG.
Oh my God. Trying to bait some kind of action with those jump S's and ends up getting dashed in on. And no music.
Whoa! Video.
Hello. You gonna pull him in? Yes, he is. But what does he have for him? Oh, baby.
The meaty air Dragon Rush on the incoming. Koopa pulls it out. He's going to be able to kill off this Trunks without spinning a ball.
I gotta feel like this is a moral victory. You know, like he definitely had something going on with working on that Team Gohan, but he wanted to pull in that Trunks because he was closer to death. You don't want to die without at least putting a dent in the team.
He has 7 bars. I'm not sure of our Dragon Ball situation here.
Yeah, I didn't catch the gauge, but I know they have at least the 7-star ball.
Let's see. Very patient play from Koopa. Responds with a level 3.
We got both of them.
Oh, not too
But
much damage
the
on
Dota Ball was out.
Yeah, not too much damage on Tien. I guess he was just off screen for most of it.
Oh, man.
Either way, it's still hefty damage on the side of his Trunks. All blue life, of course, because it was a raw level 3.
He's going to keep doing that same old setup. He wants, oh, my God.
And Koopa's still alive here. He's going to need to go into the level 3.
Oh, no!
Triple combo! I thought he was going to do Key Blast, a rapid Key Blast into level 3. Oh, gets to the other side. He actually does not get hit by the TN assist.
Not dead yet, but one more touch and he's done for. That's going to be the end of his weekend. He's not going to get another look
the
at
rocket
Dragon's
kicks.
super dash again. And he's going to dash right into it. Is he? No, no,
Oh,
no
he
way.
did.
He dashed right into it. I knew it. I could smell
Oh.
it. Look at him. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
Oh, man, yeah, he went with the back-to-back supers. Koopa just trying to move, trying to get in by any means necessary. Ends up catching the Kamehameha.
And ChrisG definitely had a little bit of fun in the end of that match. Definitely was, I don't think he was dragging it out, but he was trying to see what Koopa was going to do to him. He gave him a couple of opportunities to finish him off, and Koopa just went for the EXDP at max range, which is not, it's ill-advised. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, exactly. In the air right there. I was really expecting one Ki blast into rapid, right? And then you do level 3. Would have been enough damage to take him down, but you know, those are the breaks. That happens in tournament. And then, yeah, you mentioned Chris. I don't think he was toying with him. I think he was just playing extremely safe.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can see whenever he got close to that Vegeta, he was like, all right, I know DP's a threat. I'm just going to bounce, right? I have assist. It's all good. I don't need to take this risk. So just good stuff overall.
Covered the super dash with the Dotem Paw and then see how it develops from there. But great game from Koopa. Great run. Made it to top 8.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll see him again.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff to Koopa. ChrisG's going to be moving on in lower bracket. I believe he's going to be facing Dekillsage when we get to losers quarters. But right now we need our last match of losers round 1 is going to be Jinx versus Gish.
Jinx versus Gish. I have been seeing some amazing things from both of these players all weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gish, obviously a young player, a lot of talent in that kid. Jinx, just hanging on, really. Like that guy's, I think I said earlier, his survivability rate is like.
I was gonna say every match I've seen of his has been so filled with drama.
Yeah. he just hangs on. It's awesome. It's awesome to watch. But
got that clutch stored in the hair.
You can't just hang on in top 8. You have to have the game plan to not just survive but to win. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Gish on the other side, he is the Goku Blue Piccolo player, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The Goku Blue has been putting in work. Obviously, an underrepresented character in this game, but Gish has been making it work as well as been making that assist work.
Oh yeah, that assist has been working overtime for him. The dive kick.
Yeah.
And obviously, we saw earlier that ultimate Z change combo that he ended up finishing in the previous match with. That's going to be a highlight reel for a couple months.
Yeah, the fully charged special beam cannon.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Are we gonna let the intros rock?
A lot of respect on these guys. You know when there's respect on the screen when they're letting the intros rock, you know?
My man Goku was so confused.
He's like, you're Majin Buu? He's like, no, wait, what?
Yeah,
It's like, Majin Buu's not even on the team, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Quick start for Gish.
Ooh!
Just popped him in the face.
And this is a great start for Gish right now.
All right.
Jinx is not doing anything to scare this guy.
Yeah, he built that bar with both assists.
That is quite the string.
All the way through. Special beam cannon at the end. And Gish already taking down one character from Jinx.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he even got touched.
No, see 3 perfect bars still on his side.
All right, there it is, Valerian.
The Rebellion neutral.
Everyone gets at least one. Ooh. Oh, too high on that. Popped him out.
Yeah, wonky juggle.
Oh, did not believe, though. Did not believe again.
Help.
I know, man. I know.
Are you the man?
One of these have to stick.
Yeah, right. So I was just gonna, I like this from Gish right there. Using the Ki Blast. That's what a lot of Goku Blues like to use, right? The Ki Blast, whether it be in the sky or on the ground.
Yeah, just to make sure that your opponent's not reacting to it right. If they are, then you just, pump the brakes on it a little bit.
Wow, Jinx had the level 3, but he's gonna bypass the Revenger Assault mix-up. Oh, and then the Super Dash. I don't gotta respect that Vegeta assist.
And he had the bait, he just didn't do nothing about it. He tried to throw out a 2L maybe.
Yeah, it goes directly into the Z change for the level 3. And just checked him on that crouch medium right there. You ain't going nowhere. Nice block on the Demon Elbow. You can press buttons on that.
No. Oh my God.
You were trying to walk back, but my man's arm stretch.
I wonder if that's just like they're just expecting something else other than grab.
Yeah, for sure.
From that distance.
Either way, Gish able to take down another character. Jinx already on the solo Vegeta.
All right, we'll see. Ooh, that was clean. Hold him in place with the assist. Use the teleport.
Yeah, that was such tight pressure. You weren't going to be able to do anything. All recovers in time.
Woo!
All right.
This is big for Jinx right now.
Yeah, Jinx just staying in his face. Ended up getting the Dragon Rush. Can't quite build to 7 bars, but he's going to spin 3 now.
Yeah, get the hard knockdown. See if he can deal with my mix. That's the mindset. Yeah, he didn't even want to bother with it. No reason to. He's up 3 characters. Why bother?
Oh, yeah. And Gish, listen. Going to pop the spark and try to keep this Goku Blue alive, but I don't know if that's going to end up happening. You can see the portrait flashing white. Oh, yeah, he's not even going to risk the level 3.
And he didn't really give him much of that. He still got the corner. Wow! Great call on him not to use the level 3. Only had to spend 1 bar to get this Goku Blue out. And a lot of that aggression is suddenly out of this team.
Yeah, absolutely. Sparking was already spin. Jinx still has his on deck.
Oh, no 2H there?
I'm just respecting the orb, but then he got caught flinching.
That's unfortunate. That was definitely not Geish's matchup to win.
That's a lot of golpes for flinching.
Oh, yeah, we know, right?
Yeah.
In this game, if you flinch, you die.
Oh, just the jump and able to punish the Dragon Rush attempt because of that. Good read from Jinx.
Great jumps in Dragon Ball FighterZ history. We're going to finish. There it is. Get the extension. Bang.
Nice.
Level 3.
This gives you the corner, the hard knockdown, some extra damage.
That is some privilege. Oh, no! But he didn't have the meter.
Back to back on
Doesn't
him.
have the meter. Oh, that's
gonna
smart.
keep doing
That's
it.
smart. He was like, yeah, you ain't getting enough.
Oh my God! And the 2H.
Hey, from downtown. Okay.
Oh, just wasting the sparking time. Oh my goodness, that was very dangerous.
Yeah, that almost ended up. Oh, there it is. And that's going to be a dead 16.
Yeah, you're going to have to go about chest day some other time, my friend.
Oh, he's going to go for level 3 just to make sure. I don't think level 1 would have worked anyway.
Yeah. Good stuff on the final flash. Abatido.
You got 4 bars left anyway. No need to hold on to any of that. Spend it. And we are on 6 balls.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Yep, it could happen.
Gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, my
back to the original side.
And Jinx, just like you said, you wanted drama. You wanted a dramatic match. Jinx will give it to you.
Every match of his has been drama-filled.
No
He's
way.
able to get out.
Thought he was, oh my God, no
He picks it up, but he doesn't confirm the kill.
He had to vanish.
Gish still alive here. After having such a dominant game, Jinx has brought this back and takes the first one with the jump medium.
Jump M wins the day. That is just one match.
I'm telling you, man, he keeps that clutch factor in this beautiful hair. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Again, a drama-filled match, and Jinx brings it back.
And pulls that piece out when he needs it and throws it into the field, man.
Oh,
it's like grenades.
Wow, this is just losers around 1 of Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8 here at Thunderstruck. Again, this is for the illustrious 4th Dragon Ball.
Yes, sir. And Geish. And I gotta say, of all the Mexicans I've seen here in the game in the area, Geish one of my favorites to take that.
Yeah.
If anybody's gonna make it from the local boys, Geish is definitely gonna take it. Even though he lost that match, he's been playing so solid all weekend. And really, if he's forced into a scramble situation like Jinx just did, it's not his favorite position to be in, but he can win that.
Yep, and he's got that that factor of unpredictability with Goku Blue, right? Not a lot of people have the matchup experience against that character, so that's definitely a big plus when it comes to running a point that people are unfamiliar with fighting. We see Sonic Fox do that all the time, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's doing it right now with Beerus.
Yeah, exactly. He's been messing with Beerus, messing with Nappa, messing with a lot of characters. Zamasu.
All right, we can see possibly he might hang back a little bit here because he pretty much had his way the entire match up until Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was going to say, he dispatched this Android 21 in the first game without much trouble at all. I believe he had the 3 perfect bars at the end of that.
Yeah, definitely.
So now Jinx's Android 21 already putting in more work. Nice.
All right, blow him up. All right, this Android 21 getting some work in. Give him a taste.
Oh, yeah, just cover the up tech, make sure he comes back to the ground, and then gets the Dragon Rush. Classic Dragon Ball Fighter strategy.
All right, extend it.
Oh, steal an ability, thank you very much, and into your life.
Oh, yeah, it's going to do it. And now Jinx, looking like the solid player a lot of people have been telling me he is.
Yeah, definitely bouncing back in a big way.
Oh, what a vertical dash. And he's going to get pulled back in.
Get him out.
There we go.
I like
I hadn't seen one of those from him yet. All right, good block, good blocks.
And he finds the button to reflect. You see him just going with the preemptive jump H right there, chopped and screwed. Oh, and the orb takes you out of the corner.
Yeah, that's actually something new, I believe, right?
Yeah. Again, the Piccolos thought that when they read the change that it was going to be a nerf, but in practice, it has been very much a buff.
Yeah, because he definitely didn't have side switch like that before.
Yeah.
All right, use that Demon Nova. Get out of there, make your weight.
Gish. Gonna bring him to the ground with that.
Oh, no.
Screwed. Yeah, beats the DP. You're not out of the situation yet. We know how much work the Super Saiyan Vegeta can put in. Oh, he just DPs. You trying to whip punish me?
He had the Lariat assist behind it. He had no reason to be scared of DP.
Oh, good scout from Gish right there. 2H catches the vanish.
A little too obvious there. He's going to slow things down now.
All right, Jinx, you know this Vegeta has put in so much work. Are we going to get a sparking here? Do you want to save the Prince of Saiyans this much?
Oh, he did not even get the opportunity. Is he slamming his buttons right now? I can't tell. I'd be tossing that thing into the audience.
2v1 here. Both characters, or both players, still with their sparking on deck. Check him with that dash-up jab. You already know how the esports operates.
He's just flinching too much right there. There's no reason to go in. You can just keep blocking. Wait for him to try something super risky.
Yeah, sparking able to blow him back. Oh, no.
Again, he's flinching.
Yep, double axe handle on the dome piece this time. Gish extending with the orb.
All right, still not. It's going to run out that sparking, though, for sure.
Nice. Yeah, in the corner, you can always get that medium command grab.
That timing is going down.
All right, going to pick up the combo here. Oh!
Down tech? Oh.
Whoa.
I swear, down tech never works out when you want it to.
Yeah, right? Well, what is this? Jinx might be just going for resets here. Nia knows he needs more damage than he's going to be able to get.
Very likely. We've been seeing stuff from people all day. I mean, all weekend about that.
What? He did 5H and then got off the ground and then did jump H?
Oh, my God.
Gish, you are my hero.
The absolute audacity on this man.
What 16 play, actually. That was wild.
I hope you're having fun, ladies and gentlemen, back at home watching this on the stream.
I'm having fun right now.
I'm having a great time.
One up here. Gish able to hold down to the second game. Oh, you want to start super dash on me?
That's a little too familiar, sir. I don't think we're that close.
And yeah, when Android 21 starts with a 2H, you're paying with more than half your life.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't spark it, didn't know that TOD.
Yeah, right?
Somebody was looking for it again. All right, that big jump in, that's going to control so much space.
Yeah, whip that tail back and forth. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty funky situation in terms of advantage or disadvantage, right? Because he blocked it in the air, and they both came down around the same time.
And I'll get the hard knockdown. I'll take that, yeah, definitely.
Spit it out.
Ugh. Oh, yeah, the spark. He wants to hold on to that 16. I respect it.
Yeah, I definitely respect holding on to 16. Oh! Catches him trying to maneuver around the orb.
All right, now we'll see spark.
Not just yet. Yeah, I think Gish's sparking ran out right as that command throw hit, so he didn't get 3 bars. He only got the reduced sparking meter build, unfortunately.
There's not going to be a level 3 here because he didn't build enough meter, but he got that corner pressure nonetheless. Oh, swung into that.
Oh, no, Jinx drops it, but he picks it up anyway.
That's a reset, man.
Into the 2H.
Oh, my God.
I don't think that one was a reset.
Nah, not whatsoever. Just straight up tournament nerves.
Oh, Demon Elbows blocked again. Oh,
no,
he tries for the level 3. Oh, no, he went with the raw tag and he got eaten. That's unfortunate. Now you got to eat this mix. You don't got sparking to get out either.
Oh, I ain't got to eat nothing, sir. I ain't got to eat nothing I don't want to eat.
You're right. My bad, Gish.
What is that?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay. There we go.
No.
That turtle style. All right, good tech.
Staying alive here. All of Gish's characters have taken some punishment here, and the raw tag again directly into the level 3.
And they're all still alive, and it always goes back to 16. He's going to get a level 3 and slow things down again. Get some air in his lungs.
Sparking from Jinx here? No,
just going for that beam.
Yeah, the plus frames. Oh, that's so cheap.
Yeah, I would be so mad.
Great stuff. Calling the Vegeta assist and blocking. Patented strategy here in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
All right, that's going to be in the 16, but I got to say damage is done for Jinx's Bardock. He's not going to come back in for a second.
Yeah, absolutely. Built that second bar with a spinning mixer.
Here comes Jinx with his Maestro Vegeta. I almost forgot Goku Blue was still on the team, man. Here he comes, back in. Bardock in a lot of trouble.
Stayed on the same side. Jinx, again, lost in the lights right there.
That is. Ugh. How do you hold it together after that? Again, the 2LL, or the 5LL rather.
Yeah, and you got to delay like that, exactly, if you want to combo off for it properly. He messed that up the first time.
You got hit by that 3 times too, man. That's just, yeah, I would spark you there. It's just, get your mind right.
Yeah, so with the fact he's gone low so many times, if this Goku Blue lives, you got to watch out for that full completion of the auto combo with the overhead at the end.
Exactly. All right, she's going to have advantage here off the hard knockdown. She's got one of the best air movement normals in the game for this kind of mix-up.
Oh, yeah. Locks on the correct side.
Oh, the raw tech catches that. Goku
oh, the super neutral.
Wow. All right, I can't see too many scenarios where this works out for Geese. He's been playing well so far, but Piccolo with no sparking, 2 bars and 1 touch left to his name. Not looking good.
Oh, blocks the dive kick.
All right.
So he spins his last bar on that H rocket kick right there, trying to catch him slipping.
Here's where solid play comes into play, rather.
Yeah.
Can Geese wait it out?
He's doing good so far.
Find his spot.
Oh,
my.
That jump light hit from so far.
Yeah, there we go. That's what he needed.
Yeah, 3
Going
bars.
for the hard knockdown. Okay.
Light grenade.
He's backing off, looking for that DP. Oh, just two outside, and he gets the auto combo pickup.
Ooh, the jump L and Jinx, fist in the sky. We'll be moving on to what was it, losers bracket quarterfinals to face NRG Supernoon.
Oh man, he's about to run into a beast. Supernoon is probably still steaming about the previous match against Apology, man. But well played from Jinx, man. He earned it, stuck with the game plan, and I mean, Geese was just. He was kind of all over the place at the end of that, but definitely did the darn thing.
Yeah, especially coming off that first game, right? It would have been very easy to kind of fold under the pressure of under the tournament nerves after getting come back on like that. But no, he stayed composed, really gave Jinx a run for his money. But man, this guy Jinx, bro, he's just so
it hangs on, man.
Yeah, he has the clutch factor.
Maybe that's the survivability's big out here. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, for real, man. That was great stuff from Jinx. So he's going to be holding on and moving into losers quarterfinals. Man, what a match. All his matches have been drama-filled. We talked about it at the beginning. This set was no different, so good stuff to him. Again, we have round 1 of our top 8 finish. If we can get a quick look at the bracket in the meantime, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Mother Base.
There it is. This thing is moving quick.
Yeah, you can already see it. So it's going to be Jinx going up against Supernoon there at the lower end. ChrisG versus Dekillsage on the lower bracket. And our winners finals, of course, Beast Coast Gaming Apology Man versus NRG HookGangGod.
Wow.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. All right, so we are going to go to a quick break. Thank you all for joining us here on twitch.tv/DragonBallFighters. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with the rest of Top 8. Welcome back to Thunderstruck and the 4th Dragon Ball Saga event for the illustrious 4th Dragon Ball. We're going to have NY ChrisG versus Dekillsage up next in lower bracket quarterfinals. There are some lights going on in the arena currently for other tournaments, so it might be a problem for the players, but I don't think it's going to be.
Oh, there's a couple of them that are doing the flashing gimmick, and that's probably going to be an issue for some people in the audience as well, I imagine.
For sure. So it looks like we're going to have it all settled. ChrisG, of course, going to be rocking that Team Gohan, what was it, TN Trunks, yeah, of course. And then on the other side, Dekillsage is going to be rocking that Gohan TN Android 16.
And again, both of these guys, veterans or alumni from the Summit.
Yes.
These guys got a lot of match play going on in there, but I don't see a lot of clashes between these two because they're obviously on two different coasts of the country, USA. So this should be interesting for a lot of people looking to see how these two minds meet each other.
Yeah, if you're new to Dragon Ball FighterZ, despite NY being in ChrisG's name, he is actually residing in SoCal. So.
I thought it was just ChrisG. What happened? They took him back overnight.
So there you go, Dekillsage. Both players playing patient out the box. Yeah, that super dash into 16 assists is so tough to deal with.
Oh, all right, good blocks though. That's not going to open up ChrisG that easily.
No, we talked about ChrisG's defense time and time again. Good break on the Dragon Rush.
Oh, dashes right into that jump out.
Needs him in the middle. Dekillsage going to get that level up here.
Oh,
trying to bait out a DP.
All right, 2 H's is the assist.
Oh, that H legs, the problem. Oh, great tech again from Chris, though.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I would have suggested pulling that Team Shinhan because his limbs are going to be able to outrange or at least keep in range with the adult Gohan, whereas Team Gohan would just have to like go around them.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, doesn't actually go through with the legs that time. You know that's what Chris was expecting. That's why he didn't punish. Oh, a little bit too early on the Dragon Rush that time. Back to back on the 6M. I got 2 assists. You better keep blocking your face.
All right, level 2, here we come. All right, get him out of there.
Oh, baited out the DP perfectly.
That was a brilliant jump from ChrisG.
Take him down. Yeah, I like that direct Z change into the level 3 for Team Gohan.
And it never misses. Oh my God, it would cut him up backing.
Yeah.
And there it is, can't do that.
Nice chase down from Chris, making sure he stays locked and jailed in this corner.
Yeah, that's going to take a while, but like you and Yax have been saying, he does not have TOD off of that.
Yeah. Guard cancel, yeah, he's going to delay the dash just a bit so he can get the wall bounce.
Oh, he wants the trunks?
Oh, yes, indeed.
He wants to get rid of that change of future assist.
Oh, I believe that's supposed to be a side switch combo, but he slightly messed it up.
Ooh, almost side switched himself there.
Yeah.
All right, good pickup. And there's the slide knockdown. Here comes the level 3. Boom.
Direct Z change once more. Oh, he tried for the telekinesis.
He was too close, man. He was way too close. There's a fastball into the mix.
Yeah, sometimes you think you're far enough away, but then that medium DP from Gohan rears its head.
It's a Cadillac, man, just cruising down the highway.
Yep. 5 bars on deck for the Dekillsage now.
Switch him out, there it is.
2 and 3. Spinning 5 bars, just wants to make sure the Trunks goes down. Remove ChrisG's primary assist.
Yeah, that's gonna take away, well, not take away all of his attempts to get into the Dekillsage's face, but at the same time, one of the better opportunities for him to do that because now he has to hope that the Gohan assist will stop him from pressing a button.
Yeah, exactly. Gohan assist, you know, it's a pretty decent assist because of the DP, but
you gotta be right on top of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's gonna do it, huh?
Yeah, back to back on him.
Ow.
Nice stuff from Dekillsage.
And now it's all on Team Gohan, who holds on to sparking in 4 bars, but he's got to get like the most important opening.
Yeah. Dekillsage playing nice and patient here.
Knows Dekillsage having no meter or had no meter, still felt no reason to go in. He was totally fine with this life lead he had. A lot of people like to just go in and get some meter just to have something to work with, a vanish at least. Sometimes it's not worth it. Oh, ho, ho.
Not blocking his dome, but Chris tried for the reset, knows he needs more damage.
Actually had it too, but did not convert.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, got some stops going on right now. Yeah.
It's not going to kill him, too much sparking in effect, but at the same time, the next touch might do it. Oh, did not press the button. Probably wouldn't have hit with the jump H anyway. Oh, that's cold.
That was wild, yeah. Oh, and then the 2H was ready. Dekillsage takes the first game here in Top 8 Losers quarterfinals.
Young man reactions.
Yeah, not losing a character right there for DKS. My man is looking strong.
We're going to go right back into round 2.
Ooh, he actually caught the 2L attempt. Wow, the super neutral.
That was confusing for a second because all of a sudden he was on the other side of the screen. I thought he was on the front side before.
No smash.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up DP.
You got to know that both of those characters have that option.
Wow, he just used the 5S after he knows that ChrisG is going to want to chase him down after that whiff Dragon Rush.
Oh, no. Terrible switch. He pulls into sacrificial trunks.
Get him out of there. Give him that blue life.
Oh!
Oh, he got the H at the end, but he was still in the air.
I got covered. Couldn't 2H that super dash.
Man, super dash into 16 assists.
Yeah, man. The fact that people are using the assist to cover it now just means it's so much stronger. It's now a problem again.
Yeah, because you can see Dekillsage has been using it a lot when Chris is going to land, right? So
yeah.
he blocks the 16 assists on the ground and he gets a mix-up afterwards.
Oh, he's just getting beat to the punch every time, too. I think ChrisG's got the right idea, but so does Dekillsage, and it's just not working out for him.
See the long block strings, nice reflex. It recovers in time to block.
Oh, he had that baited.
It goes so far, though.
And all he had to cover it with was a 16 assist.
And that was so good. 2H into the 16 assist. Make sure he stays safe. Dekillsage has been playing immaculately.
Yeah, he's just been picking all the right spots, having better timing, and completing his attacks, his combo strings. And also switching out at the most crucial moments. But this might actually be the end of Adult Gohan.
Indeed. ChrisG using that 6M backed up by the TN assist to get a full combo here.
Yep, we're going to go for a hard knockdown, and here's the mix. He's got one chance at this. Otherwise, you know he's going to probably switch out. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if he thought he landed and was going for a land Dragon Rush or maybe looking for an up tech, but either way, does not get it.
Oh, he got the opening he needed.
Oh, let me see the loops. Let me see him. I know you practice these for 6 hours a day.
Watch the meter, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, DKS says he wakes up, walks his dog, and then does leg loops for 6 hours. That's his daily routine.
Oh, God. One more ought to finish it.
He's going to pump it.
Oh, no, he's hold on to a bar. Okay. And ChrisG kind of surprised he let him live.
Oh, the 2H.
Wanted to hold on to that meter, didn't want to spend any more health, and he's probably going to get it. No, he's going to let him drop.
Yeah.
That level 2 sparking is working. That's right.
And launches him, and this is probably going to be enough. He has 3 bars on deck, so he can definitely burst through that health if he wants to.
And all left up to Trunks. And pulls in Android 16 just to make sure he gets a fresh character.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to have 16 with 2 assists backing him. It's going to be a real tough mission for Trunks.
Yeah, and his sparking is just about to run out, too. Oh.
Plants him down. We're going to get the ground command grab here.
No meter to really do nothing after that. That's okay. Trunks ain't much of a threat to Android 16 without an assist. Ooh.
You got to change a whole lot of the future if you want to win this one.
Yeah, I think that probably would have good harassment, but at the same time, he's got those armor frames on his 5H. Wouldn't be that big of a deal to go through it.
Oh, he actually built 3 bars. It's over. Yeah, Chris already shaking his head. He knows.
Not his favorite outcome, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff from Chris, though. You can see disappointed in his result, but nonetheless does make top 8 here at Thunderstruck in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and he's been steadily improving, starting to get back towards that upper echelon, right? At the very beginning of the game's lifespan, he was definitely in that upper tier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's kind of fallen off a little bit with the rise of like Supernoon and HookGangGod and whatnot, but Chris has steadily been rising once again. I think he's definitely a very big threat to be reckoned with.
Oh, I think he's always going to have his spot, I believe. Yes. He's always going to, at the bare minimum, have his spot as one of the best fighting game players of all time and still one of the strongest players in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And we've also seen him struggle with other games in the past where he did well, but not quite well enough to beat the tippity-top best for years.
Yeah. He can break through that threshold, though.
Yes,
so
he did eventually do that.
Make sure you keep your eye on ChrisG in the future. But for now, we're going to the second match of our losers quarterfinals. It's going to be NRG Supernoon versus Jinx, the last remaining Mexican representative here for the Dragon Ball FighterZ Thunderstruck event.
He's running into an angry lion right now. Supernoon just stormed up those steps to the stage and sat down and just immediately went into training mode, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think he's over there just grinding.
Oh, man.
He's very aggressively sitting in his seat.
Look at the way he's chewing that gum.
Yeah,
bro.
man, that gum, what did that ever do to you?
Yeah. bumping that BTS in his headphones.
Oh, God.
I already know. That's self-proclaimed. He tells me that himself. So I already know. I'm just giving the folks at home the lore.
I just want to say, if you follow Supernoon's Twitter, get ready for some foolishness.
For sure. My man is a K-pop fiend. But here we go. This is going to be losers quarterfinals once again. This is for the right to face Dekillsage in loser semifinals. Earn yourself a top 4 spot. Jinx throwing up the peace sign. Let's see how much of the clutch factor he can continue to display.
Man, Jinx is just like the epitome, man. He's the epitome of I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like he's not taking things too seriously, and you can, right? It's got to treat it as just another tournament.
Exactly, you definitely got to treat it like just another tournament, even though you're representing your country. But it's for him, these are probably all his friends. He's just like, hey guys,
yeah, exactly,
cheer for me,
right?
please,
It's tight that I've already gone this far. Now let's see how far we can go. Jinx, of course, rocking that Android 21 on point, flanked by Bardock and Vegeta on the other side. The patented Supernoon squad, Kid Buu, Cell, Vegeta. The Prince himself anchoring both squads.
Now, my question is, both of these guys extremely dramatic in their finishes.
Yeah, I was going to say, this has got to be a drama-filled match. Both these players able to take advantage of the emotions that come with competing.
Exactly. It basically comes down to whose drama will overtake the others.
And yeah, it's a great start for Jinx. We talked about it, those ideal starters for Android 21. He just dashes out, though.
Yeah, and Android 21 actually one of the best characters to get these strong startups with, because she just gets to, even if she drops something, her jump in is going to keep people out of her range so much that she can reset her position.
One thing that's really wild to me about Supernoon is that when he loses, he becomes way more confident in his decisions. It's like
Definitely.
really weird.
Well, I think it's do or die for him. He's just like, you know what, if I lose, so I'm going to try it anyway. What's the worst that could happen?
Like you can see, like when he's in winners, he starts to fill people out or not. But when he gets to losers bracket, he's like, no, I know this will work, and he commits to it.
I just hope he's being nice to himself. Don't be too hard on yourself, little boy.
Yeah, right. Bro. You're a young man, 19 years old. You got a long career ahead of you.
Please, because that man can get so down on himself sometimes. I'm like, please.
Oh, nice Dragon Rush. Making sure he blocks that first light, and now we are in the corner, and it's a rough life.
Yep. Oh, delay, wake up and got the hit, but did not believe.
Indeed. Oh, Trevor, see, this is what I'm talking about, though. He likes to make those hard reads, those big decisions when he's down like this.
And he's playing with his heart right now, but at the same time, he might need to use his eyeballs a little bit.
So let's see what the mix is going to be. Oh, yeah, he just holds the up back, gets out of there, but no! Guard cancel. A little bit reckless from NRG Supernoon. Jinx is going to punish that, not quite the 3 bars. Oh, tapped his dome piece with the key blast, goes flying off screen.
That was a little autopilot. He definitely should have went for the jump H after that, but that's okay. He kept the corner. Now he's giving him the corner.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
Scuffed the sneakers. 3 bars on deck. That is the head Bardock.
And that's going to be it for Bardock. Yeah, that's done. And you got to think, man, he had such a great plan going into that situation, and I got to feel like that Vanish was autopilot.
Yeah, it might have been. Supernoon able to pick up the air-to-air hit once more, has him in the corner. Jinx not going to spin that sparkling just yet, doesn't want to telegraph it.
Ooh!
Again, we've seen Supernoon use that mix-up to great effectiveness, whiffing that 2H in the air after the Kid Buu assist to get a mix-up.
Yeah, I think Jinx just ain't never seen that before.
We're going to see now. Yeah, you can see keeping his distance, wants to stay out of that sparking blast range. That's why Jinx just jumped forward and did it.
And Jinx looking for the 2H and gets the 2H instead.
Yeah, scouts it out perfectly right there. Oh, sends the key blast in a rapid fashion.
That's going to bring down that sparking timer a little bit more.
Oh, here we go again, the mix-up.
That stagger god.
Yeah, all right. This ends up getting hit by the second hit of the auto combo either way. Oh, yeah, DPs once he got close. Oh, all right, Supernoon with that crouch light. That's a
pickup, too, man. I didn't even know you could do that. All right.
Yeah, I was going to say, the spacing on that is often you see people drop the combo right there in that spacing, right? Because they either want to Dragon Rush or press something that goes the wrong way. But Supernoon, well calculated.
And as you said, Supernoon loses, he becomes a monster in a loser's bracket.
Yeah, man.
Look how poised he is, just like looking at the screen, Before he was like making faces, like puffing his lips out, pouting even.
Yeah,
and now he's just looking like, oh yeah, I definitely need to eat this guy right now. Eat him alive.
Yeah, winner's bracket Supernoon is here to have a good time. Loser's bracket Supernoon is here to put bodies in bags.
Oh yeah, man, he's gonna, oh boy, he can say some controversial stuff afterwards too.
Oh yeah.
He's committed to the role.
My man's the master of tweeting and then deleting it 10 minutes later. Don't worry, he knows. Does Wasn't quite built to the third bar, but he's going to keep him in the corner after stealing that ability. I like that.
All right. Ooh, I think he might want to go for a Dragon Rush there, but at the same time, he just did that guard cancel. All right. Cell loops in the corner. Shouts to Clayton.
Yeah, of course. Oh, trying to bait something out right there. That's why he just blocks. Called the Vegeta. Says, "Oh, you can tell with blocking, then I'm going to Dragon Rush."
Yeah, you can't keep those lead feet forever, man. I need you moving around.
Gonna bring him down. Can't quite build to the second bar due to the meter kill off to the vanish hit.
No, oh, he just hit a button, man. He just was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That is something that I've noticed from Jinx is that he hits buttons on the recoveries a lot, expecting the opponent to just dash in and do nothing, I guess, and he wants to take back that pressure.
Anyway, Supernoon, not one to dash in and do nothing. I'll tell you what, even with that Vegeta assist.
Nah, for sure. That's just not his MO.
Ooh, super dash after running away, trying to mix up the rhythm.
Wow.
That was a super dash to the heavens, and it caught Cell on the way there.
Oh, too high for that. Oh, caught him again?
Right back at you. This time, Jinx not finishing the string and going with the Dragon Rush. Level 3 on deck, but he's going to get an extension here with the Vegeta assist first.
Oh, level 3. All right, I like it. And if he can take out this cell, that is huge for Jinx. Yeah, he didn't want to take that at all. No need to even spark.
Yeah, exactly. And Jinx is
kind of just flailed there, I think.
Yeah, the mix-ups after the level 3 haven't really been gapless or anything like that, leaving plenty of space for the vanish, and that's what Supernoon took advantage of.
That's going to do it for Bardock. And Jinx in a terrible position right now.
Hey, man, we've seen his Vegeta come back before.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm not saying an impossible position, just a really bad one.
Yeah, that is fair.
Oh, no!
Saw the Vegeta assist come out. He's like, I'm super dashing through that, best believe.
Oh, no! No 2H, no 2H there. That would have been humongous.
Yeah, it would have been close to the death of Kid Buu, but either way, now we got the side switch. You know how Supernoon plays.
Oh, yeah, bring in the Fresh Prince.
Final flash. Oh, he did a super jump right there, I think, to try to stay out of the Sparking Blast radius.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that dive kick, really?
Yeah, he got the ground bounce.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, and then punishes with the H rocket kick.
I think that was hesitation on his part. He was thinking about doing it, and then at the last minute he committed to it, but it was too late.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, all right, H rocket kick right back at you. Just gonna be able to combo off of it as well.
Haymakers.
No 2H. He's been chasing that tech effectively, but he hasn't been converting for full damage.
Oh, there's the 2H.
The recliner, the lazy Saiyan.
Oh, no. Get him out of here.
Oh, 2H this time from Supernoon.
In stereo.
Gonna be close here.
Oh, yeah.
Get back-to-back big bangs.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna take out Jinx. Valiant effort.
Good stuff from NRG. Supernoon is gonna be able to take it over Jinx 2-0, and Mexico is officially out of the running for the 4th Dragon Ball. And it's the unfortunate event here, of course, but we still got plenty of top players left to try to compete for that 4th Dragon Ball to join the likes of Kazunoko, Goichi, and Sonic Fox.
Oh, for sure.
To attend that Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. So we are down to top 4. Winners finals, of course, is going to be Beast Coast Gaming Apology Man versus NRG HookGangGod. And then loser semifinal is going to be Echo Fox's Dekillsage going up against NRG Supernoon.
Oh, man, I feel like it couldn't have ended any other way, but at the same time, it's not even close to being over. We've got the rivalry of the ages, like the original rivalry, the Piccolo rivalry coming up next. And then we've got Dekillsage versus Supernoon, two of the youngest, brightest stars in the Dragon Ball FighterZ and the FGC overall.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, a lot of young talent here to just on display. And yeah, man, they're going to be fighting for a chance to be counted among the illustrious Kazunoko, Goichi, and Sonic Fox.
Only 3 holders of the Dragon Ball so far. We're going to get a unique 4th holder here today. And I believe next up is going to be, I see losers quarterfinals queued up. So it might, or excuse, oh no, that was the match that just happened. So I believe next we are going to get winners finals. It's going to be NRG HookGangGod versus Beast Coast Gaming Apology Man. We'll see how it fares. You mentioned this is one of the original rivals.
One of the original rivalries. They've been doing this pretty much since day one. Originally, it was about Beneath saying he was better than Sonic Fox, and then that
Oh,
matchup
yeah.
happened, and then ended up, before that even happened, he ended up getting dumpstered by Dekillsage, and it was just a bad week for NorCal, honestly.
It was. Yeah, NCR was the same week. Yeah,
Dude.
for sure. Yeah, good stuff, though, to both of these players making it to a winner's finals, right? Guaranteed top 3 finish. But we all know when it comes to the Dragon Ball FighterZ Saga events, all that matters is top 1, baby.
Exactly.
That's the only person getting a Dragon Ball. So we're going to see who gets themselves into winner's finals, or excuse me, grand finals. One step closer it could be for either NRG HookGangGod or Apology Man. And yeah, man, I'm glad this is our winner's finals, one of the most storied rivalries.
One of the most storied rivalries,
in the game so far. And yeah, you mentioned it started with Sonic,
Right.
or Apology Man popping off, as he's one to do on Twitter, especially.
Even after he lost.
Yeah,
too.
he's got the Twitter fingers like crazy, that man.
But the thing was, after he got blown up by those two, he came back home and suddenly he heard people talking about this kid HookGangGod, saying how he had the best Piccolo in the States, at least, right?
Yeah.
Possibly in the world, because I don't know too many Piccolo players outside of the States that are on that level right now.
I mean, Apology Man, if you asked him about it, he legitimately
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a lot of flame during the time of the Summon of Power when he was invited instead of HookGangGod.
That was a very big issue there. They were not a lot of people were happy that HookGangGod didn't get the invite over Apology Man, but HookGangGod went to NLBC, qualified through that, and then ended up winning the darn thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
Summon of Power champion HookGangGod.
Thank you. But at the same time, Beneath, the kind of guy to just never give the respect without you taking it from him.
Of course. And that's something I think that it really strengthens him as a player.
Definitely.
Right? He's like, nah, I don't really think anybody's better than me. Like, that's kind of his attitude, right? He's like,
he just says it so matter-of-factly, though.
Yeah.
You're just like, wait, what?
yeah, it's not like, it doesn't come across as like bragging. It just comes across as like, this is legit his mental state.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's how he actually feels. So yeah, I think it's a big strength when it comes to Apology Man. He doesn't really look at anybody as insurmountable. He knows he can beat anybody, and he puts his skill on display time and time again.
Right, and on the other side, we have HookGangGod, who's someone who can put on that kind of bravado, but it's a very obvious kind of thing where he's like, oh yeah, I'm OD,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly, yeah,
No one
yeah,
says OD is me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he has been humbled. He has definitely gone on record saying, I don't think I'm going to do well at EVO this year.
Yeah, and
He
look what
went
happened.
into-
He got ninth, but I mean, that's of course falling short of his goal, I'm sure.
Exactly. He went as far as he could, but the whole time you could tell he just was like, man, this ain't it.
Yeah.
This is not it for me.
So we're going to see how it goes for Hook going up against Apology Man. Oh, they put the Piccolo theme on too. I see you, Hook.
You nerds.
West Coast versus East Coast, Piccolo versus Nail, Pad versus Stick. Oh man, everything versus everything.
I just want to point out Nail had the much harder job of raising Super Kami Guru. There we go.
We'll see if Apology Man can take that work ethic and put it in this winner's finals. 'Cause again, this is 3 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen.
The one-man raised Gohan, the other one took care of an old Namek, dude. Which one would you prefer?
You're right.
Man, I love how they just kept like everything so perfect about Piccolo in this game, man.
Yeah.
Like his personality is right, the facial expressions. He's not a nice guy.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, the love put into this game is on display time and time again. Great 2H after that from Apology Man right there. HookGangGod just not expecting to get hit, so he wasn't ready for the tech.
All right, he's gonna pull in the Vegeta early, keeping the Piccolo in the back. Doesn't want the mirror.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, he tried to escape with that demon elbow. Ended up catching the orb. Now TN's coming in. Whoa.
All right, he's gonna pull him back in. Yes, he is. Wants to get rid of the Piccolo. Doesn't even want to have the challenge.
Oh, and then he fakes him out, puts out the orb assist to make you think you got a block, and then the Dragon Rush is there lying in
That was
wait.
pretty slick.
I'll try to drop the elbow on him. We're going to get the spark from Apology Man. We've seen this before from him. Wants to preserve that Piccolo.
Got to hold. Is he gonna card cancel? Yes, he is. And gonna eat the damage anyway.
Yeah, Apology Man converting. Oh, it says he was in advantage. He held it.
All right, here's the mirror that everybody wanted to see.
Red versus blue.
Oh, just a little bit outside for that 5H to punish that tag.
Wow, Hook sees it coming right there, jumps out of it, but he jumped back so no punish, and then the TN assist catching the raw tag.
That's the shotgun waiting for you on the way in, man. You open the door and bang.
Bring him down. We got the light grenade on deck. Hard knock. Oh, he tried to go with the instant air dash after faking the low.
All right, here comes again. He's going to take out that Piccolo, I think. I think this is going to be it. No, he drops it. That is unfortunate. Now he's got to deal with this tension on. He's pretty much fresh. He's going to snack him back in anyway.
Wants to make sure that Piccolo goes down.
Yeah, you got to hold that. And he will not guard cancel. He's just going to block it. He's just going to block it.
Oh.
And no, sir, I did not fall for that.
Both players have jumped out of the command grab now, putting on display their familiarity with Piccolo.
I think they're just so used to that chain. They're just like, you know what? Why should I stay on the ground? What are you going to do?
Oh, 2H, though, Apology Man. Kind of a desperate raw attack right there.
And we're going to see that Piccolo come right back in again. But at the same time, the last time the Piccolo got pulled in, it wasn't so bad for him. But he's not going to be able to switch out here at all. He's going to have to hold all that. And he blocks it again.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Chopped and screwed H version.
And no sparking enough to get that meter back. He's got to do the raw tag. And 1 meter left. He's going to pull. Look at that blue health melt. Oh, that's it. Best Piccolo in the world.
Oh, get out of here now. Man absorbed you.
Oh, boy. All right, Apology Man looking more cautious here. Oh, no.
Flash battle. HookGangGod cancels into a 2L and finds the hit. That should be a wrap for TN as well. Oh no, but he tries to extend the combo with Vegeta, assist, drops it.
Didn't probably want to spend 2 bars, maybe? I'm not sure. It might have just been a straight up drop, but here comes Super Saiyan Goku, which has been working out for Apology Man all week.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, HookGangGod's gotta be careful because that Piccolo and that Cell can die in one combo. He brings in the healthiest character because of that.
All right, good reflect, get him off of you. Oh, no, ran up just a 2H stat in the homing sphere with a little bit of extra damage there for your trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't mess up the combo. Oh, nice reflect on the Ki Blast.
Oh, no, come on, bro. All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
That switch?
Wow.
That had to be the meatiest Dragon Rush I've ever seen.
Some of the last active frames on that Dragon Rush finally catch HookGangGod. Now it's
Yeah.
2 up, both Piccolos are down. This is just the first match of Winners Finals. You can tell like both players know each other so well, playing so patient. Got 107 seconds on the clock and still 4 characters alive.
You know, I just shrugged off it. What if Beneath started picking Super Saiyan Goku because Hook plays Super Saiyan Vegeta?
Oh, that'd be sick actually. We gotta find out the lore on that. Either way, HookGangGod finds the hit. Level 3?
No, it's going for the switch.
3.
There it is. All right, get that extra damage and get out the unhealthy character.
Smart stuff, smart stuff. Solar Kamehameha on deck.
Ooh, good blocks.
Yeah, he blew up the TN assist. That is plus the downward.
Ooh, the gap is apparent.
Good stuff, good stuff. It is plus, but like you said, there's a gap right there.
You got to hold that. And these guys are brawling right now.
It's such an even match. Look at the health before that Dragon Rush, almost identical.
Now it's all on Vegeta with 2 bars. Yeah, that was telegraphed. He said, I know you can't help yourself.
Yeah.
You could not help yourself.
We're down Vegeta versus TN, 3 bars on deck for Hook.
Oh, no, that could be it. Yeah, that's going to be enough, definitely.
Absolutely. Gonna end it with a rapid Ki Blast into the downward angle Big Bang attack. And that is 1-0 for HookGangGod. Again, if you're just joining us, this is 3 out of 5 because this is Winners Finals.
Yes, sir. 3 out of 5, I believe.
Yes. Good stuff so far from both our competitors. A very, very close first match. Came down to below 100 seconds. You can tell both players playing patient, not wanting to take any unnecessary risk.
And now they're just taking the breath. That had to take a lot out of them. That match was grueling.
Yeah, exactly, right? You gotta start thinking about the mental and emotional fatigue of these players being so far in this tournament.
All right, this time Apology Man on the receiving end of the strong start.
Oh, he just taps him in the face. The orb kind of messed up the combo that time, though. HookGangGod not compensating for it.
And great wherewithal from Beneath to not go in after HookGangGod did that drop and put himself in the corner because he definitely would have ate the Vegeta assist.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that damage, jeez.
Oh, all the reflex into the tag. Nice, and then he just dashes forward, catches Apology Man slipping. Gonna build to that 1 bar, not gonna kill him off though. And again, the level 1 sparking because Apology Man wants to hang on to the Namekian.
There it is. I know you can't let him telegraph that badly.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna pull him back in. Yes, he is. All right, he wants to catch him with no bars left, so he can't guard cancel. Whoa! Oh!
All right, Dragon Rush afterwards.
Scummy business, sir.
Apology Man looking strong. You have the damage extension. That's
Is this gonna?
US.
Oh, maybe. Oh God!
Wow.
Oh my God!
His health straight disappeared.
Holy crap!
Apology Man, that damage output is so serious. Did cost him all his bar, but you know, he's more than happy to spin that to get rid of Cell, and now he still has the momentum.
Exactly, especially if he can stay offensive right now, that's totally a win-win.
Giving the pressure up. Oh yes, Hellzone Grenade in the building
Will
again.
he guard cancel? No, he's gonna take the block. Oh, he got touched though.
And we finally get a command grab to rear its head.
Wake up, reflect. No, he's gonna hold up.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh!
How did it?
Bruh.
How did that jump light hit from so far?
I don't know, man. He must have stuck something out. That looked like a would-be clash with the hitbox.
Oh, and he hits him with the fuzzy. That was kind of gross. Taps his dome piece. The downward angle on that jump medium, even allowing him to get instant overheads on characters that are not tall.
And right now, HookGangGod.
That was sick. That was definitely a sparking bait as well.
I gotta say right now, Apology Man telling HookGangGod, that's okay for you to be Piccolo because I'm gonna be Demon King Piccolo.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, all right. HDP, get him off me. We got the final flash on deck as well. I just want to attack this damage and put him in a hard knockdown situation.
No two-ways there.
Oh, he got lost in the lights. You see him walking forward.
Yeah, I think he was expecting to block that on one side, and then it just, it's real.
Yeah.
As gimmicky as it looks, it's real.
Oh, yeah, he's going to confirm off the key blast.
And this would be the most uphill climb ever if he could get rid of this Goku. I don't think it's going to happen, though. He does have sparking. Do not forget. He's going to do another one? No, he's going to go in and get that second bar back again. All right, got to make him spark. Ooh.
Able to get down, and yes, punishes the Dragon Rush by holding the vanish and then air dashing forward. Great stuff.
The eyeballs on this kid to see that the Dragon Rush is carrying him forward, so after the empty vanish, he dashed after that. A lot of people just let that drop.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, something about these top players, they just have like 0.2 seconds of foresight.
Tell me about it.
Apology Man won't build to the second bar here, so he's not even going to spin the first one. Just super dashes to get in his face, reflect whiffed, but Apology Man thought he was going to DP, so he committed to a jump over.
All right, that's going to be it. This second round's going to go to Apology Man. He played this perfectly, had no reason to go in. Let HookGangGod come to him and do the damage. That's all I was going to say. That was a little far away. Jeez.
It don't matter. TN has the long-range shots. It's all good.
Good stuff.
It's going to be one up here in our winners finals. Very close matches already. Thank you all for joining us here at the 4th Saga event for Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. And it's been a great tournament so far. Monterrey, Mexico has been awesome. Thunderstruck has been awesome. Here we go. Now it's down to a 2 out of 3 traditional Dragon Ball FighterZ set.
And this women's finals really just starting because we got at least 2 more matches. Okay, Hook starting out strong again. And the Demon Elbow to get out of the corner beneath doesn't want any of that. And he tried to air dash into that super dash, unfortunately. Wow, telegraphed again.
Yeah, HookGangGod was big chilling on that one, not going to the air at all, just waiting for him to do something reckless.
And I think Apology Man's getting purposely sloppy here to see if HookGangGod's just going to get blown up by his solid play, you know?
Yeah.
That happens sometimes. Someone can be so solid that they get beat up by slop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1,000%. We'll bring him down with the rolling crush. 2 meters should do the job.
All right. Star of the show is down. The understudy appears.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, TM this time going to be able to vanish. And Dragon Rush
Wants to
back
sell.
there.
Oh. And HookGangGod definitely had an opportunity to react to that.
Yeah, just couldn't find the Dragon Rush tech. Telekinesis to bring him down. Oh, no. Tried for a 2H in the sky. I'm not sure if that was a missed input or some shenanigan that he didn't get off.
It's hard to tell with this guy.
Nice. Attack back into the Piccolo. Put the orb out as well.
Oh! That's not a bad trade for attention on, but that's terrible.
Yeah, that's definitely terrible. Oh, H chopped and screw. Shouts to Majin Obama.
All right. Oh, caught him in the toes. Keep it going. Wow. Why is this guy so versatile?
7 bars on deck for Apology Man as well. He can make HookGangGod pay dearly if he finds a hit. That's why he got a guard cancel back.
Whoa!
Going nowhere. Chaozu in the skies.
What a call out. Yeah, I would do that too, man. Like, oh, okay. Did not miss a beat whatsoever.
Nah, and HookGangGod
told him, your setups are trash.
Yeah.
You may have got me with that, but you're still going to manage to get this boot.
Now Hook up 3-1 in terms of characters. That's sparking. About to run out now. You see that portrait flashing white indicating so.
All right, but he's still got 3 very healthy characters to deal with, and HookGangGod is not letting up the pressure in the corner, and Super Saiyan Goku is getting beat up.
Oh, yes. To the ground. Builds to the 5 bars, so he's going to get level 1, level 3 if he so chooses, but he just goes level 1, level 3.
Hold on to that bar possibly for guard canceling. Oh, he tried to get cute.
Bring him to the ground, slide, knockdown. You already know how it goes. Level 3 as well.
He's going to get real creative here. He cannot get touched, and he needs this to work immediately.
Ooh, the light from Goku this time, able to stuff a raw tag.
Did he pump that light just to debate him?
I think he did it. Oh my goodness! And then he fakes the instant air dash with the
Kamehameha
in front.
One miscalculation did it, but man, talk about creativity. Apology Man pulling out all the stops there. One more match until HookGangGod moves on in the grand finals, or will Apology Man run it back?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure what it's going to be. All matches have been close so far. That's probably been the most lopsided match we've seen. Yeah, because HookGangGod did have 3 characters versus 1. Apology Man taking some time to get some water, get that breather in.
It's important. I talk about getting air in the lungs a lot. It might even become my favorite quote. But the thing is, like, sometimes you gas. You can physically gas playing these long sets, especially in Dragon Ball Fighters, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking time to get water, taking time to breathe and think. You know, that's very important for not only top players, but all players all around, you know?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Get up and stretch if you have to.
Yeah, and an extended set like this, right, where it's 3 out of 5, not 2 out of 3, it's going to be even longer. It's going to take even more of your mental and emotional fortitude as we get back into the match. Oh, not sure what Apology Man was plotting on there. I thought it was going to be a 2H, but I think that would have beat the Super Dash.
There's a 2H for you.
Like that.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to take the corner again, and HookGangGod with the air dash, trying to catch him blocking low.
Another level 1 sparking for Apology Man. Just hates being put in these corner scenarios, but a 2M starter for HookGangGod.
Hook's just picking him apart right now. This is not pretty.
Yeah, lets him fall. Was looking for the Sonic Fox reset right there.
Oh, just a little bit outside for the pickup there.
Yeah, no jump cancel after that second hit of the auto combo.
Oh, wow, he caught the reflect.
Good stuff from Apology Man. We're going to get that knockdown. Oh, he just super dashed through the orb on wake up.
He could not guarantee that he wouldn't do that. There was nothing there to hold him back.
Huge victory for HookGangGod right there. Able to defeat Apology Man's Piccolo and outlast the Sparking and still have all 3 characters.
All right. HookGangGod playing perfectly right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Tension Hunt on the ropes again. And Apology Man just hasn't been able to get the momentum going.
Bring him down. You have Vanish into the corner now. Oh, chop down once more. Oh, just a wake up reflect and a great scout from Apology Man right there. The 2H to beat the raw tag.
You like how he backed off of that a little bit, knowing that he wanted that tag coming, and HookGangGod didn't realize he was getting baited.
Whoa. He canceled into the raw tag when he saw the guard cancel? Oh, yeah, some new tech right there. Oh, the Dragon Rush to go through the orb. Excuse me, Super Dash.
That's the guaranteed vertical Super Dash, too, because it's in the corner. Or out of the corner. Whoa, he tried to do that meaty Dragon Rush again.
Yeah, it's a little bit too early that time.
I got to do it that homie. Ooh, crosses the low, like you said.
Yep.
Get him in there. Oh, hard knockdown.
Goes to level 3, not going to pump any more damage into it. Wake up sparking from Hook now. Wants to preserve all 3 characters.
Oh!
Wow, reads the instant air dash and goes with a 2H.
And there's another level 3 hard knockdown mid-screen, and that's going to run out sparking.
Yup.
Not looking terrible for Neath yet. All right, good tech. Oh, in the gut.
Dragon Rush, get him out.
These guys are just throwing bombs left and right now.
Yeah. Oh, staying light, but he doesn't confirm it into anything more.
Looking like Derek Lewis out here.
Yeah, right? Oh, the chop and screw, get him down.
Oh, reflecting that telekinesis.
Orb again, wanting to
What are you
beat
gonna do?
Apology Man into a super dash so he can 2H, and what a pickup from HookGangGod.
Man, that was just the slowest burn ever. Wants him back in. Doesn't want the beam assist anymore.
Yeah, gonna force him, into the situation where he can't guard cancel. You can't call assist. You just gotta eat this mix, even though he blocked it all.
I will never talk mess about Beneath's ability to block his own mix-ups, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, but the delayed 2M from HookGangGod catches him slipping.
All right, it's all going to be on tension, huh? Not impossible, but very improbable here against HookGangGod. But the Apology Man, the entire weekend, the epitome of solid play, not freaking out about the bad things, the little things, just trying to play his game. But right now, Hook is just a better man.
Yeah, level one, and HookGangGod will be in Grand Finals winner side, one step closer to claiming that illustrious 4th Dragon Ball.
And it could be finally happening. Everybody's been saying it. He is the favorite to win it this weekend.
Yes.
A lot of people have been saying he should have been in already, but he just didn't have some of the best performances in the past. But this weekend, today especially, he is playing out of his mind absolutely perfectly. The pickups are insane. The button presses are perfect. Everything is just working out great for him.
Yeah, and now he's in a spot where he's been before, right? Grand Finals of a SAGA event. First time he did it was in loser's bracket and actually reset on Goichi before falling. So yeah, HookGangGod is definitely going to be real comfortable having the winner's bracket advantage this time.
Oh yeah, and here we see, Detention Han doing his work, and here we see the Piccolo doing his work. Man, that was pretty.
Good stuff indeed. Apology Man will fall to the losers finals to await the winner of Dekillsage. That was a really good catch.
And you got to think, with all those great moments that Beneath was managing to force out, he's not done yet. He still has some of this left in the tank. But can he overcome this oppression?
Yeah, we're going to see. He's got to get through Dekillsage or Supernoon to get back to HookGangGod in the first place. So our loser semifinals is coming up now. Like I just said, Echo Fox Dekillsage versus NRG Supernoon. 2 goons, 2 friends, and 2 rivals.
And they are for sure not giving this up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
A lot of people talk about, mental exhaustion, mental breaking and whatnot like that.
Yeah.
These guys hold it together. I don't think I've ever seen Supernoon actually mentally break. I've seen him just get mixed, sure. But as far as the game plan goes, I've definitely never seen him not commit to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Dekillsage very composed as well. Both players incredibly talented, and I gotta say, this is the top 4 I was expecting for this tournament. And Dragon Ball FighterZ,
it's a pretty good guess.
Yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ I think has been very consistent with its results, and Dekillsage, Supernoon, HookGangGod, and Apology Man have proven time and time again at any tournament they go to, they are a favorite for top 8 at the very least.
Oh, actually, looking at the new generation of the HGC right here.
Yeah, man, 19 Supernoon. I'm pretty sure Dekillsage is early 20s at most. So definitely
HookGangGod a little bit. Actually, no, HookGangGod 21. Yeah, 21. Oldest guy is Apology Man.
Yeah. Who is not much older than them, right? Around mid-20s.
Yeah, exactly. So these guys are definitely going to be carrying the FGC for another couple of years at least.
Oh, especially if this Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour comes back again and again. They ain't leaving.
Oh, man, I'm definitely looking forward to what they got up their sleeve, if there is anything up there,
So here we go. Echo Fox Dekillsage going up against NRG Supernoon. Y'all know the players. Y'all know the teams. Let's just get to it. This is going to be our last 2 out of 3 set of the night.
Oh, man, it's like so tense in here.
I know. I didn't want to say anything. I thought they were going to let the intros rock, but now we're getting straight into it.
Nope.
We don't got time for intros.
We are on a tight schedule. And neither one of them wanted to be the first one to go in, and there it is.
Yeah, good stuff from Supernoon jumping out after that super dash. It doesn't have a lot of blocks done, so it doesn't lock you down. Just like resets with the Dragon Rush.
I like that reset in the Dragon Rush indeed. That was an opportunity for him to get solid damage, but he gambled on the Dragon Rush knowing that Dekillsage would just not react to it right. And Dekillsage reacts just out of the gate, firing out of the corner. puts him in the corner, man.
That's the side switch he was looking for previously, and then he just catches him. Yeah, optimal stuff as always.
All right, level one. And down goes Kid Buu.
Just like
Dekillsage. Dekillsage with a maestro start.
Oh, nice. Goes with the 6M, testing Supernoon's reaction.
Yeah, Supernoon right now kind of holding back. No reason to really, well, it didn't have a reason at the time to really go in, but he wanted to test that stagger.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they did slow down Cell's 5L to 7 frames in this patch, so you can see right there, after the 0-6M loses to TN.
Yeah, the counter poke game is not that strong with him right now. All right, down goes Supernoon's cell. Man, this is happening really quick. The Dekillsage is on fire.
Yeah, just like that. Are you able to take down 2 characters for Supernoon? Still 230 seconds left on the clock.
And that armor ate the guard cancel. Wow. Oh, runs up trying to catch him, just pressing the button with the DP. This is unfortunate. Yeah, Supernoon right now might be gambling with his life. That was unnecessary. This won't kill him, but he's probably going to eat a hard knockdown right here. He's going to have to spark.
Yeah. We're going to see what the bait is from the Dekillsage. He's just going to walk out block. He did.
There
yeah,
it is.
just walk out block. He didn't have any meter for any shenanigans or anything like that.
Oh!
Lying in wait, scouting the vanish perfectly. You're going to commit to a button. I'm committing to this 2H.
You can't do that, man. All right, gets him out of the corner. There's a big 2H.
Huge 2H. Not going to build to 2 bars, but
Oh my God.
excuse me, let me fix my face. Builds to the 2 bars. Not even going to need it, but he
SAGA.
will make sure that TN gets his cameo in.
And like you said, this is 2 out of 3 because this is only losers semis. Supernoon cannot afford another reckless performance like that. He was very reckless during that match. He had it coming. He had it going for a split second in the beginning of it, but it seems like it just kind of got away from him. And the Dekillsage is a lot to deal with. I won't even take that away from him, you know? The Dekillsage is a ton of oppression to deal with.
Oh, and then the 2H was ready. Supernoon again, a little bit reckless on that super dash, level up.
Yeah, and I think the recklessness, he's hoping they'll catch the Dekillsage off guard and maybe kill some of his momentum, maybe even some of his confidence. But right now, the stride is super strong for the Dekillsage.
Oh, and then you have the up tech into the back dash, always messing up people's tech coverage.
All right, 2 bars. You can switch him out if he wants to. He wants 3 bars instead. And he tried.
Yeah, and he will reflect 2M right there. Didn't quite get him in time. Still very good defense from Supernoon. Oh, Dragon Rush. You're so busy thinking about the high-low.
You thought about this grab. Level 3? No, level 1, level 1, level 1. Or just 1 level 1. All right.
Yeah, all right. Nice block on the 6M as well. Nice block on the cross-up. Supernoon staying solid. Reflects all of those key blasts.
Oh, very nice response from Supernoon.
Yeah, Gohan's coming right back in because of that.
And now both those characters are canceled. Here comes the jail time.
With 2H.
Oh!
And then comes with the dome piece shot.
He wanted those X-out characters just for that situation. He knew that the Dekillsage would have to take all that pressure, and that would leave him enough time for the dash knee.
Yeah, exactly. No guard cancel while you're locked out from the get out of here.
Oh, dive kicks to get that assist out of there. Doesn't take the 2H from the Dekillsage.
Well, we actually put him in a mix-up off that. That was sick.
That was tight.
All right, 0.
Oh, that big jump M, man. That big jump M.
And then the big stand M to bring him back to the ground and get an easy confirm.
Jeez, man. This character's not okay. Oh, it doesn't get to turn around.
That's unfortunate.
That happens a lot more often than you would think in this game. The turnaround mechanic in this game pretty much happens after, I think, maybe 2 frames that you cross over. You gotta be patient.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why when you see the 16s do it in the corner, they often use jump light, right? Because they can press it later.
A little more subtle as well.
Man. Oh, such good whiff punishing from Supernoon. 6 bars on deck as well. I gotta imagine he empties the whole bank to take down 16.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not play any games here.
And he's got the 2 character life lead coming up. Yeah, forget about it.
4-bar kill for Supernoon, and now has DKS down to Justice TN, the newest character on his squad.
Oh boy. And this might be a problem for him because he still has level 3 sparking, and Ten Shinhan can do a ton with sparking or without it. Covering his DP. Didn't even need it.
Okay, see whipping the 2H again and trying to make a block on the way down.
And Dekillsage holding that up back, not trying to press a button on there because you know the 2H is coming.
Wow, the trade on the jump lights.
Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. What are you doing?
I think Supernoon thought he landed, so he went with another 2M, but he got air 2M instead, which is the teleport.
That happens for real, yeah. I've seen that happen a lot.
Pretty sure that's what happened there. The Dekillsage, not going to go with the super just yet. Of course, he does lose less life when he's in sparking above the TN.
Right, but he doesn't have enough bars to do multiple hits of it, so maybe he's, well, maybe he wants to save it for that too.
Oh, 2H is there.
In the corner, level 3 hard knockdown. That's going to run out a lot of time.
Run out of time. Going to keep forcing him to block. Ooh, unless he wants to reflect, excuse me. Yeah, holds the Vanish, goes back to the original side as well. Yeah,
he just put him in the washing machine.
Yeah, you gotta expect that when the Dekillsage is working on you with sparking, right? He loves to get the on-hit reset.
And that was the touches he needed. He's taking down Cell. The Kid Buu is a problem too, but I don't think the Dekillsage is as scared as the Kid Buu as he was of Cell.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And on top of that, right, because of the on-hit reset, he has so much meter to deal with these last two characters. Oh boy.
Don't respect any of that. Oh boy.
One level 3. I don't think he's going to pump anymore. Yeah.
No, it just needs the hard knockdown. Make him think about it. No sparking from him. He's got to hold all that damage. He's going to try to probably tag out.
So yeah, it looks like he's going to stick it out with Kid Buu because he did call the Vegeta assist.
Yeah.
Pulling down now. He might try for a tag once it's done.
All right. Puts the brakes on that 5M momentum. Ooh.
Oh, he called Vegeta again. He's really committing to the squad, and he gets the super dash.
And this is going to do it, I think. He's got 3 bars. Yes, sir. That's going to be 1-1 Supernoon over Dekillsage. One more, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, very close match. And yeah, Supernoon using the H Mystic Ball to extend in the combo, and we got a final game.
Take a big swig of that water. I'll join you.
Yeah, right. I was in the middle of doing that myself.
I'm a little parched.
So we got one up here, NRG Supernoon versus Egofox. Dekillsage comes out the box with a DP, but the Vegeta assist actually interrupts and doesn't net Supernoon a big punish.
It nets him some damage, and instead, they'll put him in the corner. And now you got to hold that box stun. Ooh!
He actually hit him out of the Dragon Rush, and then the guard cancel is successful as well. Jumps out of the corner, super dashes back, and the Vegeta assist.
And that's just not thinking, you know, like whenever you get hit by that, you feel so bad because you're like, how did I not see that coming?
He dropped the elbow, but he didn't believe in it at all. Just straight up jumped back afterwards, and a nice auto combo, auto correction from the Dekillsage.
Oh yeah, he definitely did that really low too. All right, looking for that 2M on the other side. Oh, perfect attack. He wanted that perfect attack to blow that up, I'm sure.
Yeah, both players with bleeding characters right now. Dekillsage does have a full health TN, and now Supernoon brings in the Vegeta.
Whoa,
that had to be a missed input. Yeah, he's shaking his head. I can't imagine that's what he wanted. He does keep his sparking on the touchpad.
Yeah,
something unique to a lot of pad players.
That is interesting, yeah. Well, it's not working out too bad for him right now. He still has the momentum, he's getting the damage, but that resource is gone way earlier than it needed. Oh my God!
Nice conversion here. Is he just gonna take the damage, or are we gonna Dragon Rush snap out?
No, he wants to get rid of the Gohan.
Okay, I like that. Oh, baits out the DP and punishes.
He had no assist. He had no business doing that.
Yeah, 16, not covering him properly. And we get the Superman. Good stuff to Kid Buu.
Ooh, dropped the hammer.
H.
And right now, the Dekillsage is just being overwhelmed.
Oh, puts the arm ball out. Nice block on the empty low.
Oh. That's always the simple parts you forget about.
Yeah, I like that from the Dekillsage. Pop that sparking, but he can't take the momentum for himself. Still all Supernoon.
And this is still going to run out pretty quickly compared to level 3. Get him out of here.
Yeah, forcing him to play with one character. You have no access to assist, no access to nothing, and you just ate this jump H.
That is rough business. Man, I feel bad.
Side switch, of course. Supernoon always conscious of where he's at on the screen.
Oh no, he kind of flailing there. That didn't work out the way he wanted it to.
Oh, great stuff. Knew that he was going to try to super dash through the Vegeta assist, so he gets in his face with a point character.
waiting for him to make a move and just hit a button. And that's going to be a potential, Han.
Yeah, because he can go to Vegeta even if it didn't kill, but it does.
And what a turnaround for Supernoon right now. From popping a sparking way too early to basically dominating the match.
Oh, trying for the H command grab. Dekillsage has made spectacular comebacks on this character before, and this is the first step.
It's got to be the big limbs, you know, the fact that he can just press buttons from a certain range, and most of these characters on on Supernoon's team just can't.
Yeah.
And he gets the nice hard knockdown. Oh, no.
The tick command throw, spin the bar, get Cell out of there.
All right, so he's dealing with a fresh Vegeta here. And behind that, a fairly fresh Kid Buu. It's going to be on Supernoon to give him those opportunities. And there it is. He's giving him those opportunities right now.
Ground command throw here. What's the tech situation like? He just goes up back.
Oh, no. He's not thinking, man. He's just letting him. He's sitting duck. He's a sitting duck right now.
Yeah, I think Supernoon is trying to play extremely patient, right? He doesn't want to get countered or doesn't want to get hit for bigger damage, so he's just willing to take the Dragon Rush. Oh, great block from Dekillsage.
Oh, very nice call on that assist to cover the guard, cancel, get the damage. And that's going to be it.
Level 1 into level 3 here. Sage already taking off the headphones. He knows it's over. NRG Supernoon takes it 2-1 over Echo Fox's Dekillsage.
And that was a brilliant way to end that match. That brilliant play from Supernoon.
Yeah, it's always a heartbreaker seeing one of these guys lose. But I know they are the most content with losing to each other.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
That's the thing. So I don't think DKS is going to take it too hard. And I mean, that man is a world warrior. He's going to be going to Southeast Asia next week.
Wow.
And, yeah, all kinds of places. So you're going to see him in plenty of spots looking to take some Dragon Balls and some victories.
Yeah, we are in a very impacted month because we do have Southeast Asia amazing next week. And we have other tournaments with ECT after that, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Canada Cup.
The updated bracket here for the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. This is the 4th Saga event here at Thunderstruck, and we are down to our top 3. HookGangGod awaits in Winter Side Grand Finals for the winner of Beast Coast Apology Man and our NRG Supernoon, which is one of our first round top 8 matches. Apology Man was able to take it in the 2 out of 3 set, but this one's 3 out of 5. Will it tell a different story?
Well, this is definitely a different Supernoon, as we would expect.
Yeah, exactly. Losers bracket Supernoon. He says it himself. He gets a power up in there.
It's been showing up pretty obviously here. Too much for DKS there.
Yeah, exactly. And now Apology Man coming off the loss from HookGangGod has to deal with this momentum in Supernoon's side.
Yeah.
So much momentum.
That's something that a lot of people take for granted, is the fact that when you are coming from the loser's side, playing more matches, getting into the loser's final, you're coming in kind of hot.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, there is such a thing as being iced in fighting games. We've definitely witnessed it before. So it's up to Apology Man to hold this together and not think about the time he spent watching other people play the game.
Select the music.
Here we go. Beast Coast versus NRG. Apology Man versus Supernoon. NorCal versus SoCal for a chance at New York. Oh, excuse me, Jersey. Shout outs to Jersey.
Joyzy.
HookGangGod awaits the winner. Will it be his teammate that he meets in Grand Finals for that 4th Dragon Ball, or will it be Apology Man, his Piccolo rival?
Either way, these are great stories that are unfolding right now.
Oh,
we are
yeah.
looking at, you know, one rivalry that's been happening since the beginning of the Dragon Ball FighterZ lifespan, HookGangGod and Apology Man, versus the NRG rivalry, Supernoon versus HookGangGod. Both of these having their own differing levels of intensity. Obviously, Supernoon feeling like he was the golden child to a certain point. Possibly HookGangGod might have overshadowed him. Then had that amazing performance at EVO 2018.
Yeah.
And once again forced himself back into the spotlight. And I mean, it's all love. It's not like these guys hate each other or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a great competitive drive that they give each other, you know?
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah, that's been a beautiful thing about Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? All the top players have been very cordial with one another, always willing to share information, willing to play sets, working together to improve.
Yeah, and that's how that community is going to do better.
Yeah.
Ooh,
the 2H lying in wait.
He's ready for it.
Telegraph it.
He's just too ready for it.
And again, you can see Supernoon bringing out the Bardock instead of the Vegeta up against Apology Man. Oh no, he couldn't quite complete the combo. Wow, that was so good from Apology Man, but it looked like he didn't have any air actions left.
Apology Man looking like he got away with one right there. Probably should have been a dead Piccolo. Oh my God, the sword normal.
Smacked him in the mouth.
Yes.
Like that's legit what it looked like.
Literally. Caught him jumping, and he vanishes behind it. Too much time behind it.
Yeah. Oh, see, you try to jump down there.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. He TK'd that.
Bruh. Excuse me?
He TK'd that like that. Like why? He didn't have to even do that.
Huh. I'm gonna have to ask him about that later. That was wild. Okay, Supernoon takes down the Piccolo.
Whoa. And catches that Kid Buu on the incoming. He's gonna try to send him back out. Yes, he is. Wants that blue health back. Ow, the meaties.
But no completion, but he catches the air back dash with the super dash.
He's got to put him away now. This cannot stand. He has to do it.
Yeah, slap him
Kill
down.
this man.
One bar into the Goku. That finishes off Bardock. Sorry, Dad.
Gotta do it. Had to do it to him. Oh, that jump H coming out so low to the ground. That is so scary. I would never want to take that standing.
Yeah, and he blocked it in the air, so that was a whole lot of blocks though. Of course, 6 additional frames of blocks than if you block something in the air.
No one wants a super dash now. They know that 2H is coming.
Yeah, we see he delays the vanish just a bit after the guard cancel so you can get that wall bounce. Not a lot of damage, but at least he takes control of the match.
All right, that spark saves his life for a little bit, making sure that he can keep Cell in, wait for that Kid Buu to reset the assist ability and possibly tag him in when he needs it.
Trying for the empty low. Nice reflect on the 6M right there. Oh, he actually got caught by the end of that Kamehameha.
That's all it needs, man. The beam, one piece that touches you, you're hitting the wall.
Yep. Oh, doesn't block the last overhead. Apology, man. Looking strong. He's going to be able to take down this Cell here. 2 bars will be necessary, but you know he's not shy about spinning that.
No way. Out comes Kid Buu with a very tough job.
Yeah, let's have 3 bars.
What?
That was something, all right. The 2M clashing with the super dash. Either way, Supernoon keeping his composure and finding the hit.
That had to be a read, because from that distance, there was no way he was ever going to touch it. Who knew the super dash was coming, and that was the perfect answer to it. Didn't lead to anywhere, but dang, dang.
Yeah, exactly. Just putting it on display, right? Level 3, not going to finish the job yet. We're going to get a sparking bait from Supernoon here. Yeah, that's what the arm ball was for, but Apology Man didn't want to telegraph it, tried to play around it, but gets caught by the 2M.
All right, still got the sparking on deck. Next touch is probably going to hurt like heck. And you can see he's fishing for it. He wants it. He's asking himself, why can't I spark off a guard cancel?
Advantage to keep the advantage
there.
Oh, level 3 response. Knew the 2M was coming out. Apology Man shaking his head right there. He didn't like that decision at all.
Supernoon just yelling, stop. I don't know you like that.
Yeah, Apology Man continues to hold on to the sparking.
Oh,
there we
no.
go. I like that.
And it works out for him. That could be it. A lot of damage. Oh, no, he drops it a little.
Whoa. All right.
Top tier commentary, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely. Yeah,
That's definitely my top tier commentary.
Yeah, I got the same problem. There's been a lot happening this whole weekend that just looks like the weirdest drops you've ever seen. They get converted to the most maximum damage. There's not much else you can say about it.
Yeah, Apology Man takes advantage of that funky situation and goes up 1-0.
He'll tell you he meant to do that.
Yeah, that's actually so true. I've never heard Venice say anything was an accident. Ooh, he does challenge and super dashes through. Usually they don't want to do that because the Piccolos are waiting with the 2H.
Exactly. All right, good tech. Where did he find the window for that? Jeez.
Apology Man's been a wizard with the Dragon Rush techs, to be quite honest.
It's got to be some kind of OS. He's so quick with it.
Bring him down. Does he have the extension to kill here? I think he does,
Yeah, that's it. The slide knockdown. There it is.
1-1-1. Bring the Cell back on point.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even need another one.
And Piccolo is down real fast. But Apology Man has been putting in so much work with these 2 other characters as well, Tien and Goku.
At the same time, Supernoon's just been turning it up repeatedly.
Yeah.
You keep thinking that he's hit the peak, and then he just gets another level. He's definitely the Goku of this equation right now. What you gonna do, power up? Yes, I am gonna power up.
Oh, yep, and then he completely punishes the whiff reflect right there. Did do it with a jump light though, so it's not as much damage as he could get. That's all right, because we got the RA on the other side. You got to hold this mix now.
I think he might spark. No, it doesn't bother to,
Yeah, he was looking for the spark bait though.
Gonna try to get him out? Yeah. Or not, he just wanted to pick up. Okay. There it is.
I like that. Put him into the corner and then direct Z change into the Goku level 3.
Now he does give up the corner for this, but he does have options on the wake up, and he doesn't get with that cross-up jump in, just a little bit outside for it. But the blue health is coming back for Tenshinhan right now. That's all that matters.
Yep, and the Dragon Rush is successful for Apology Man. Build some meter, get the corner carry going.
Ooh!
It's a safe jump, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it gets him off him. That definitely slowed down the momentum. Wow! The sledgehammer.
That was so sick.
Fortunately, it was too low to the ground for him to get a Dragon Rush after the vanish, so that blue health might be coming back for Bardock.
Yeah, you know, Supernoon's got to be relieved about that. Using the auto combo right there to relaunch.
Put him in the corner with delayed wake up.
The back dash. That's something that Goku's go-to time and time again, right? They really favor the Ki Blast more than a lot of characters because you can still get slide knockdown off of it.
Right. One of the few characters that get that kind of combo. Wow. I think that was Reflect.
Yeah, it was Reflect from Kid Buu. Ends up getting eaten up by the Dragon Rush, but Apology Man drops a crucial combo.
That was definitely unnecessary. No reason to throw that S out. That might have been an input error. Just hit light, man. Square, square, square.
You see Supernoon not looking to telegraph his tag, wanting to cover it.
And gets almost had optimal damage out there. Gets him back in, though.
The Scramble Dragon Rush works out. We got the Vanish. Oh, and he's got two. I'm surprised he didn't spark into the level 3, but Tien will escape.
But that's going to be a dead Goku. No! No!
Either way, this will be a dead Goku now.
Sure.
Supernoon
And
has
in comes
Apology
Cell.
Man down. Apology Man down to just one character.
Oh, no. What was he pressing there? That was definitely, maybe he tried to punish that with something. I'm not sure. Maybe Rolling Crush?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, stand light after the on-hit 6M. I mean, he has plus frames if it hits. Zero on block, of course.
Looking for that that armor volleyball setup. Ow. Attention on 7 bars here. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, we delayed it too much.
Oh, yeah. Trying to hit confirm, and his reactions were just a little bit too late. And Apology Man can definitely end the bar if he so chooses. Yeah,
oh, yeah. Save that health.
Nice.
And he wasn't using the telekinesis wake up anyway, so.
Yeah, good stuff. Supernoon does have his sparking available still. I gotta imagine he wants to
Oh,
pop.
my God.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine you want to pop it soon to negate any type of damage that Apology Man does get.
Supernoon is just giving up these openings right now. That is. He's got to recover from it. He's just, oh man, he's getting red. He's getting red.
Oh, man.
Supernoon let him breathe too much.
Yeah, Apology Man has been maintaining his composure. You mentioned how much he's grown as a player, matured.
Yeah, we've definitely seen him crack for no reason sometimes, and now he's not cracking under the most intense situations. And I gotta say, he played that pretty well. Supernoon survived that.
Exactly, and now we have another 1-1 in our 3 out of 5 set, so we're going back to the traditional Dragon Ball 2 out of 3.
You wanted drama? This is authentic Dragon Ball drama.
Oh, yes.
We'll be here for 5 more episodes.
So 1 up here.
Ooh! I think they both got confused by that. They were just hoping that one of them got the right button there.
And smash knockdown, Mystic Ball for the coverage here, covering the uptech as well. Goes with multiple highs this time and resets with the on-hit Dragon Rush.
Yeah, Apology Man wasn't expecting that at all. He said he hadn't shown it to him at all the entire match.
Yeah. Oh, he is going to use it. Put him on a pixel. He's going to force the sparking. Apology Man has done it in the past, but the reflex from Supernoon in the corner.
Yeah, those buttons on Piccolo are not that scary. So it was a Cell maybe.
And Apology Man loses his Piccolo without putting a scratch on Supernoon, but Tien already doing work.
Yeah, Tim's doing a bunch of work. Now you know he wishes he had that Piccolo up front so he can still do the double Kikoho in the corner. But he's got the whip with the, that's unfortunate.
Bring him down, yeah, I was going to say he's high enough to get the bounce and the Dragon Rush solo.
Ooh, good tech.
Yeah, you know that Lariat's coming afterwards. That's why he vanished out of the corner. Ooh, that Kid Buu coming in, mixing them all type of ways.
Caught him with the backdash, unfortunately. And here comes Super Saiyan Goku again.
Oh, fakes the overhead and goes low.
That is so fast, man.
Avenger Assault once more. You see the dash neutral jump mix here. Straight 1 dash into the neutral jump. Oh, catches him high, does not go with the empty low. And remember, in their round 1 winners bracket set, Supernoon went low 3 times in a row when he got that Revenger Assault mix-up. So this time switching it up as soon as he gets it.
Yep, just continuing the trend right now. Gonna keep them guessing.
Oh,
Perfect spacing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, speaking of perfect spacing.
Yeah, good reflect. He's gonna pop the sparking after the volleyball hit as well.
Yeah, he wants that Bardock gone. This may not do it, but he's not gonna be happy.
Yeah, gonna hold on to the meter. Oh, and he catches the tech situation from Supernoon.
Oh, this character, I swear to God.
Yeah, level 1 is all that is needed. See, barely losing any life thanks to the sparking.
All right, but Supernoon's still with his own sparking. Probably gonna use it to keep the cell alive if it becomes an issue.
Ooh, that key blast was so sick. Caught the rolling crush on the way down, and then he holds the Vanish to get the full combo.
So subtle. Yeah, there it is. All right, they run out that sparking time for Beneath.
Yeah, Super. Oh,
I can't believe that worked.
No kill.
Oh my God.
Great reflex from Apology Man, keeping in mind the fact that he's in sparking, so the pushback on the Super Dash was not going to be there.
And there's the Chaozu level 3, put him out of his misery.
Yeah, that portrait's done flashing too, so no more regen into the house. And he just eats the instant air dash H. Apology Man, we talked about this a while ago that his best character was Tien, and I mean, he's showing out now.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those things where that'll turn the tide real quick. Supernoon might be in desperate need of recovery, despite having the life lead.
Oh,
yeah.
he tried to down tech buttons. Loses to the Super Dash. He did spin 1 meter though, so no 3 bars available. Supernoon has 7 bars on deck.
Dashes in to get in his face. Oh man, makes him cross up with that Super Dash. And that's gonna work out for Supernoon just barely. He's gonna put him in the corner. Mystic Ball. No, level 3.
Yeah, using the 2H, of course, to get the better Oki situation afterwards. He needs 1 more combo, and that's supposed to be the end of Apology Man here.
Oh, that's it.
And fakes the overhead. Doesn't even go low this time. Dragon Rush is there. Put the level 3 on him again. Oh, you guys couldn't see it, but he definitely pressed that level 3 with some flair.
Oh yeah.
I saw it.
And he's starting to heat up, man. That's what happens when he's fighting those hard matches and he's getting close to winning, man. The entire arena is gonna feel it.
Oh, yes. Now Supernoon up 2-1. Again, this was one of our round 1 winners bracket top 8 matches, and Apology Man was able to take it. Now this is a 3 out of 5 set. Supernoon needs 1 more victory. He already spent his Super Dash, so he tags into Bardock.
Right, but now Beneath with the burden of actually
Rebellion
running
Spear.
back.
Oh, the Rebellion Spear actually loses to the jump light. Get that out of here. The sword normal.
Too good. Oh no, he caught him pressing the button.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he just ate the damage or what. Either way, no wiggling out for Supernoon.
Oh
no
God.
wiggling out for Supernoon.
Talk about adjustments. Here comes Beneath with the biggest adjustment of this set so far.
Special beam cannon.
3 great touches to death.
Yeah, been just like that. So Supernoon's Bardock already on the bench.
Oh man, the back dash to jump H, the tricky stuff.
Oh, good text from Apology Man. Really on point with him now, and yeah, Supernoon's one of those guys that's going to keep pressing the issue.
Oh yeah, definitely. He has to right now. He's at the life deficit, and he also has to make a statement to Beneath that no, you're not coming back on me right now. We are not going another round.
But Demon Elbow, you can see down tech button. Supernoon is so aggressive right now. Apology Man starting to take advantage of it.
Yeah, he's just letting that happen. You know, like right now, Apology Man just has to chill. He just has to chill because Supernoon is moving too fast right now. His brain's moving too quickly.
Yeah, and Apology Man now saying, can you take my Dragon Rush, young man?
Woo! Oh, caught him standing, but he can't guard cancel. He's still recovering.
Oh, great blocks though, and he jumps out of the command grab setup. Supernoon survives, but eats the jump H.
Is he gonna snatch him out? Yes, he could have pulled him back in.
Oh yeah, ended up underneath. Now you cannot guard cancel once more. You just been get out of here.
Oh, that was such a great block from Supernoon.
Oh, no sparking. He's just gonna take the big damage. He didn't even need a sparking.
Do it.
So smart.
And that's exactly what Supernoon needed. He needed to slow down, pick his spot, and just let it rip vanilla style. No need for razzle dazzle.
Oh, he just started the round super dashes. Supernoon always so disrespectful. Guard cancel, yeah, cancels into the vanish. Oh, tries to reflect, doesn't get there in time to punish the whiff.
All right, gotta hold that arm ball.
Oh yeah, that's a punish. Medium perfect attack to put him in the corner as well. Still a huge combo starter, don't get it twisted. Look how much damage is being put on display. Level 3, now you have to imagine Apology Man's thinking about sparking, and so is Supernoon. Oh no, he just brought the safe jump on him.
There it is. Oh, he gets out of that too, because he did not get a chance because that was a raw spark.
Oh yeah, keeping the pressure on.
Oh my God, I bet he thought he was too high for him to beat it with a button.
Yeah, but he did block the vanish in the air, right? So that's additional block stun.
Good point, very good point.
It's very hard to discern when you're at advantage or not in situations like that.
Oh, his own sparking.
Oh, the blessed super dash catching the vanish.
All right, Supernoon looking real cool right now. Nothing upsetting him right now. This is.
Oh, holds the vanish, doesn't get punished.
What a. Ooh. The call out. Does not want to deal with the iron ball. Takes the hit. Throws off the momentum.
Oh, that could have been a punish for Apology Man, but he wasn't expecting it to go down like that in the Dragon Rush. That was so smart.
And sparking is gone. He cannot do those empty vanishes anymore, and that's not going to matter because Tension Hot is going down.
And Apology Man readjusts himself in his seat. Oh, man.
Now those empty vanishes will no longer be able to bait the two H's. If he does it again, he's going to eat a big old fist in the butt.
Solar Kamehameha here gets the hard knockdown. He's going to have the kick boo assist for the mix-up as well. That's why he guard cancels early. The crouch medium got long distance.
The curse of the down tech lives on.
Dude, crouch medium has such long distance on Goku.
Oh!
5H into the overhead. Interesting stuff. I think he missed up his instant air dash. That's why he got 5H.
Dunking on him.
Oh, but he gets him with the stand light. This is not going to be enough damage to put him down.
But he's going to be in the corner. He's not going to be happy. It's going to be
exactly.
really ugly. Doesn't even bother to go with the meter.
Oh, no punish on the key blast.
No 2H. Oh, the one time he did go for.
Oh, there he is. That 2H.
Down goes beneath third place. And Supernoon NRG Grand Finals official.
Yes, indeed. Oh, man, you gotta be calm down with the expletives, bro.
Jesus.
This is a family show, Supernoon.
Come on.
People can read lips out there. You need to calm down. But it is NRG Grand Finals. He got his run back. We mentioned he's always one of those guys that powers up in losers. He gets the run back on Beneath. And despite them being very close friends, you know damn well he don't like losing to him.
Oh, no. No one likes losing to Beneath. I don't think anyone.
Yeah, so.
But no, Supernoon, don't let him get in his zone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the song says.
Now Supernoon's going to be in Grand Finals going up against NRG HookGangGod.
And Supernoon is coming in like a darn supernova.
Yes,
you
indeed.
know,
all the momentum.
This is definitely.
Indeed.
I don't want to say exactly in his favor because HookGangGod obviously has played this guy plenty of times, and he's probably done long sets where Supernoon probably got frustrated and got some momentum on his side, and he probably adjusted for it.
Yeah.
He's probably used to this, but you gotta believe after that, even Hook's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
For sure. So we're going to see the NRG Grand Finals. It's going to be HookGangGod versus Supernoon. Supernoon with a ton of momentum coming from the losers bracket. He says it himself. He's a different animal when he gets down there. And, you know, there's been plenty of players like that in the history, so there's no reason to question it. Now, NRG HookGangGod has found himself in this exact position before, Grand Finals of a Saga event. However, last time he was in loser side bracket, right? He came back, reset it against Goichi, but fell in the next set. Now he's got the winner's bracket advantage. Supernoon's got to go through him twice.
Yeah.
And he did go through him at EVO. Let's not forget.
That's true. That's what set this whole thing in motion, actually, because before it was very much one-sided in HookGangGod's favor. They met during the semis of EVO 2018, and Supernoon laid him out.
Yes, exactly. So last time they faced in tournament, Supernoon did win, but he has to go through HookGangGod twice, and they're both going to be 3 out of 5 sets, so it's going to be a long one.
Oh, man.
Man, both these players now getting set up real quick. Good stuff to HookGangGod and Supernoon making it all the way to Grand Finals. Of course, one of these men will take home that illustrious 4 Dragon Ball and join the likes of Kazunoko, Sonic Fox, and Goichi in that Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals.
I wanted to let you keep it afterwards. Like, you know, you get to take it home and just, like, put it on your shelf, even after the finals, you know?
You know, what I was thinking was that if you beat the person, you just take their Dragon Ball.
That's
what I was
yeah,
thinking. And then, like, the winner of the whole thing has all 7, right? That's what I thought was good. But who knows? We don't know. Everybody's going to have to tune in to finals next year.
Oh, boy. Man, next year.
Yeah, remember, this is the 2018-2019 Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. Don't forget.
But still, I just feel like this game came out so long ago, man. Like, it feels like we've been doing this for years already.
Right, and we really haven't. I mean, when did it come out, like March or something?
Yeah, it came out late February, early
February,
March.
yeah,
So it's not even like 11 months old.
Yeah, no, yeah, not even a year.
It's
yeah.
a baby.
Yeah, just a little bit over 6 months old, and man, Dragon Ball FighterZ has been a great time so far. Again, we have arrived at Grand Finals. One of our cameras was having a little bit of a malfunction, so we are making sure that's all tip-top shape. As you can see, both the players, both the NRG boys at the setup, and the Dragon Ball in the middle of them. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Everybody's got their eyes on this. Everybody's watching at home, hopefully. I'll shout out to everybody at the home watching this, the goons, the Dragon Ball fans.
Man, that's intense. To have the Dragon Ball in the middle of them while they play their grand final set, that's what I'm talking about.
No pressure.
Yeah, exactly. I love the drama.
You're only fighting for this.
So here we go. HookGangGod on winner's side, Supernoon on loser's side. Both NRG. Who will take home the 4 Dragon Ball and solidify their spot in the finals?
All right, they're going to get right into it, it looks like. I got to say, NRG probably super proud of both of these players right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The way to wake up, he knows, oh, man, that LL, though.
Oh, yeah, the second hit of the 5L is what started that combo, so you can see the damage that is being incurred right now is lethal. They drop it at the end, though, looking for the 2H Vanish Cancel. Oh, the stand light actually beat the Super Dash. Man, the pace of this match is so fast, but HookGangGod comes out on top without taking a scratch.
Wow, that was pretty brutal on HookGangGod's part because I don't think, he didn't take a scratch, and he was looking so ferocious the entire time.
HookGangGod willing to play at the pace that Supernoon is presenting, and he's beating him at it.
Yeah, out aggroing the aggro guy. Wow.
Gonna get the corner drop here.
All right, switching back out. Oh, no, yeah, that's got to be careful with that. But he goes underneath it. Oh, HookGangGod.
Yeah, avoids the Saiyan Spirit and gets the punish with the Super Dash.
He sees everything, man. Can't do nothing about it. Oh, almost great blocks, but the last hit is the only one that matters.
Yeah. I'll bring him down 3 bars on deck as well. Gets the damage extender off of that.
And that's going to do it for Cell as well.
HookGangGod only needs to spin 2 bars and already has Supernoon down to his last character, the Bardock. Oh, the Rebellion Spirit going through Piccolo and tagging Cell.
You're standing down the tracks when the train's coming through.
Oh, and he beats the Dragon Rush with a Super Dash. Very smart from HookGangGod.
Oh, again, haymakers.
Nice smash knockdown off the spinning mixer.
But this is still a very tall mountain to climb. No 2H there, but he gets the full punish instead. He'll take it.
Yeah, but at that height, he gets that bounce up for the self-Dragon Rush. Oh, and he jumps out, got the punish, but not too much afterwards. That should be it for Supernoon. HookGangGod, 3 bars on deck. Keep it nice and simple. Take this 1-0 advantage in Grand Finals.
Yikes.
We have 197 seconds on the clock. We barely got past that first threshold.
Hey, man, you know, Supernoon's a fast starter. He just wanted to overwhelm HookGangGod before he had a chance to breathe. And HookGangGod met him head on. He was like, hey, I go head up too, man. What do you think I am?
The players have been telling me it's pretty chilly on that stage. You can see Hook trying to stay warm.
Rubbing them hands together, man. Oh, again with the lariats. All right, now HookGangGod finding himself on the receiving end, and Supernoon getting the start that he wanted the last time.
Oh, nice chase down. HookGangGod is so good about that.
And just notice that HookGangGod's pace hasn't changed at all. He has not allowed Supernoon to get comfortable.
Yeah, great 2H. Gonna get the smash knockdown off the medium DP.
And this is actually Supernoon's kind of game style.
Yeah, exactly. HookGangGod has been playing at that pace and doing it better. Oh, and then he fakes the instant cross-up.
Right, you said that last time. I thought he would have abandoned it by now just to say, hey, I proved that I could do this. Now it's back to playing my game. Okay.
Oh, yeah, caught the 2M with his own 2M.
HookGangGod establishing dominance early, but Supernoon telling him, nah, you're not the boss of me.
Yeah, Revenger Assault can change all that in an instant.
Ah, good reflex. Oh!
He was ready for the tag out. Bring him back in. I'm not done with the Vegeta.
All right, there's a little more even pace going on right now because Supernoon's got his sea legs, but wow, the front side Super Dash.
Oh no, drop the combo there.
Yep, can't go in yet.
Crush down. Oh, and then baits out the DP and punishes perfectly. Supernoon gonna strike first blood.
All right, so HookGangGod obviously getting a little frisky here, taking some risks. seeing that he's got the numbers to do it. You know, a couple rounds lose before he has to get a little more reserved with his button presses.
Exactly. He has a winner's bracket side advantage. Oh, the demon elbow, bringing it back out.
And that's just showing that Supernoon is not looking for it. He's looking for one thing only, and it's possibly a counter attempt. And when that demon elbow comes out, that might throw off his game a little bit. And he pressed a button coming out.
Yeah, that's going to be enough. Oh, it's not going to be enough damage. He didn't have the assist extension ready, but either way, he gets him with the 2L.
All right, then. Bardock coming in. Still okay for Supernoon right now. Looking great for HookGangGod.
Orbs again, yeah, you can see Supernoon just content. Oh, that was so good. Reflects the orb and then gets the auto combo.
What is wrong with that 5LL string, man?
That's the Bardock privilege. We got Revenger Assault on deck. See what the mix is going to be here. Just waits it out. Oh, he tried to get back in there with the auto combo afterwards, but the raw tag in the cell going to prevent that.
He might spark here too, honestly.
Oh, not just yet.
Yeah, there it
nice.
Is. No 2H.
Yeah, you can see the reflect. That's what a lot of players have been turning to when their opponent isn't sparking, and they super dash at them.
Oh, really? Just the reflect and had to go for the punish? All right, and that sparking is running out for HookGangGod. Cell still gets the hard knockdown here, and I believe the flashing is going to begin for Bardock soon. There it is. Reflect, no punish. Wow, that sword normal actually punished the punish attempt.
Yeah, and he hit him with the Saiyan Spirit into level 3. It's going to be huge damage.
Ow!
It's going to be all blue life, though, yeah. Oh, it drops the 670 Universal Overhead, a great round closer. And Supernoon uses it for that exact reason.
All right, now HookGangGod on the ropes right now, taking all the damage.
Yeah, got clipped by that Bardock assist. Supernoon able to convert off of it, of course, with the big strengths, leaving the opponent grounded.
You can see HookGangGod kind of returning a little bit to his regular style. A little bit more of a reserved wait and see. The big boys.
Yeah. Last hit of that medium rolling crush combined with the Riot Javelin, and Supernoon gonna tie this one up.
All right. HookGangGod possibly reevaluating how everything's going right now, thinking possibly, maybe I need to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should probably just let you coming at me and hang yourself.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, HookGangGod is very good at that play style, so if he wants to switch it up a little bit, I would be a fan.
Yeah, now he's going to probably use that homing spear just to cover his entry. Oh, he found the entry.
Yeah, he tried the 2H right there, but Supernoon came down and completely whiffed, and then he whiff punished the 2H. Ooh, the Bardock assist keeping him locked. And yes, the Cell assist catching the raw tag or the guard cancel.
And HookGangGod looking a little impatient here.
Could be. Supernoon might be making him uncomfortable with this pace that he's setting.
It's very possible.
He needs to get HookGangGod out of his element, right? He needs to make him uncomfortable if he's going to take this set. We got the Revenger Assault on deck.
Most definitely. Is he going to spark? Does he want to hold on to it? There it is.
He does spark.
Yeah, he's looking a little pressed.
Oh, to the other side, but a great block by Supernoon. Demon Elbow is blocked this time as well.
Oh, nope.
Jumps out of it, tried to get that auto combo, but he lost to the jump H to Piccolo.
That sparking is gone right now.
Oh
good
my
jump.
goodness,
Good
this
jump.
defense from Supernoon.
Not very well known for defense, but hey, he'll take it when he can.
Yeah,
HookGangGod was not expecting that. Don't let him in it. Oh, there's a counter.
Oh, yeah, the H chopped and screwed. Supernoon, a lot of blue life.
A lot of blue life left. If he tags around, he's going to get that back pretty quickly.
He's been playing so well with Bardock.
Hey!
H rocket kick, gonna do some good damage. Doesn't build any meter afterwards, though. Or at least not enough to get to level 1.
Finally able to play a little bit.
Punish.
Yeah.
Say bye-bye to that blue life.
Yep, man, that is painful. Throw the whole game out.
Oh, and he's going to spark with Bardock. He really does want to keep this character alive. Holds the dash because he knew the super dash was coming.
Oh, no, he had the opportunity right there, but HookGangGod backs off.
And you see, yeah, sparking already a very short time span when you use level 1. Oh, arm ball mix up.
Oh, good block, but does not take the Dragon Rush.
And the course, the 3 bars are here, so everybody's favorite cutscene. Oh no, it's not. A different cutscene this time. Solar Kamehameha wants to get the healthy character in.
I like it. Keep that lariat assist.
Oh my goodness, missed the 5M punish on the guard cancel, and he didn't confirm that jump H. Either way, it's still in Supernoon's court.
And again, HookGangGod looking really impatient here.
Oh yeah, going to Sonic Fox.
Oh,
Yeah, he actually got the gumball with the first reflect, but he committed to a second.
I mean, you would usually think of buttons behind that when the gumball gets reflected. The guy's probably thinking, I'm already hitting buttons to hold you down anyway. Usually a second reflect is pretty safe, but Supernoon using his galaxy brain.
Trying to put the key blast on him. Oh, Supernoon, dangerous super dash, but HookGangGod was in the air, so he can only DP.
No 2H there. Still forcing HookGangGod into the corner.
Oh yeah, you know he wanted to punish on that, but the Piccolo assist prevented that.
HookGangGod finally able to play that slow game he wanted.
Actually, good block, and then he goes with the 2H to get the launcher. Supernoon looking good. Smash knockdown here.
Oh boy. Holding him to it.
Yep, empty low, and he has so much bar on deck. That means HookGangGod is only going to have his Piccolo left after this combo.
Yeah. Here comes all 3, the whole squad. Cell is back in with green health. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. Still full life on the side of the perfect one.
Oh, that's it. That lariat assist has definitely been the bane of HookGangGod's existence the entire match.
Yeah, breaks his back, goes into the energy field and the Riot Javelin. Has to get all the cameos in there. It's going to be 2-1 for Supernoon, but again, he's in loser side, so he needs one more match just to reset the bracket. Quick rematch from both sides now.
And once again, the burden of the adjustment is on HookGangGod, whether or not he has 3 more matches after this or not.
Ooh, that 5M long distance able to combo off the Bardock assist.
And already in the corner.
The double Sunday 2H.
Put him down. That's going to get rid of the cell. Where's Woolies? Nah, he can't snap.
Oh, just a super dash afterwards. Supernoon still testing HookGangGod with the super dashes. Never one to shy away from that option.
Yeah, we see Supernoon backing up right now, daring him to do something risky.
Ooh, the reflect directly into the tag. Yeah, he's going to be too low for any type of Dragon Rush, so he's going to take the combo he can get, especially when it leads into a Revenger Assault.
Oh, for sure.
Just goes with the low. Good blocks,
ooh,
though.
Reflect.
Yeah, able to reflect the raw tag as well.
They're trying to hold him down, but that's just a little too slow. He's still hitting buttons.
I like that from Hook, just slowing the pace down, going with the key blast. You know Supernoon wants to get in there.
Yeah, oh, 2M starter.
Yeah, that's real good for Hook.
5S, there it is, or jump S rather. And hard knockdown. Look at this damage, man, Jesus. Spark. Nope, going for the tech. There it is.
Ooh, yeah, Spark over Supernoon now, but he still can't take the momentum for himself. HookGangGod confirms off the Piccolo assist.
And I've just been noticing that Supernoon's goal with the Sparks is to just keep all characters on the team.
Yeah.
He wants a full team onslaught at all times.
Well, HookGangGod's not going to let that future come true. Takes down the cell despite sparking to keep him alive.
You might abandon that strategy after this because it's clearly not worth it if you can't make the hit happen afterwards.
Yeah, it looks like that was the second hit of the auto combo, so that's big damage coming in hot.
Oh boy, Revenger Assault, here comes the mix afterwards. A little more creative.
Let's see, are we going to get a sparking bait here?
Oh!
No, he just goes with the low, taps his dome.
He just knew. He was like, no, you won't spark to save him.
Yeah. Hits him in the dome piece.
All right, using that advantage to get away from the homing spirit. Good tech. Wow! Oh, that was, all right, yeah, that was clean. That was clean.
The dash under and then the dash back to the original side.
By design. Way to use the movement options in this game. Very simplistic, but very effective.
That was incredibly strong.
All right, blocking high this time.
Bringing out 2 orbs, and you see, Supernoon not about super dashing into him. He knows HookGangGod's waiting for that 2H.
Oh, does the same thing, side switch underneath him with the 5L.
We'll bring him down 6 bars on deck. Let's spin half of that.
These guys are going exactly blow for blow right now.
Key blast again. Yeah, you can see those preemptive key blasts from Supernoon trying to stuff the orbs as they come out from HookGangGod.
The earlier he does that, the more HookGangGod is kind of left swinging in the wind.
He's going to bring in his healthy character, Kid Buu.
Ooh, almost crossed himself up there.
Yeah, blocked correctly at the last instant. Doesn't get got by the fake instant cross-up.
Oh, no, the auto combo into switch.
If I want that blue life.
Bardock can't catch a break, dude. A ton of patience right now. Both of them trying the same kind of gimmick. Right? Oh, my.
Yeah, busted out with a DP and combos off of it thanks to the orb. Good looking out, Piccolo. Oh, he tried to dash under and get him with the low 2L. Oh, dash back to the original side, but Hook was ready with the stand light.
All right, I don't know. This is looking really good for Hook right now. Supernoon's going to have to do some pretty, he's going to reach down real deep here. But he has done it before with this character exactly.
Great super dash to beat the 2S, though. HookGangGod has played against this Kid Buu once or twice.
Oh, man, caught him with the 5M. Yeah, that's
perfect. HookGangGod's going to tie it up 2-2 here in our first set to go to a final game.
That is not as impressive as you want it to be, believe me. I guess in a way, if you did the 5S, 2S, and then you did the Kamehameha, and they sat super dash, they'd hit the beam.
Yeah.
But he just didn't get the beam off in time.
Yeah. 2-2. Wow, both players starting with super dash. All right. Let's get aggressive. Doesn't have any mirror advantage. Cancel camp in the corner. Wow, he comboed off of that. Let's go.
The hit stun.
And smash him to the floor.
Oh, this is a great start for Supernoon right now, but he let him out of the gate. And now we're seeing HookGangGod play a little bit faster again.
I like that. Key blast in response to the orb. I'm not going to play your game of super dash or not. Oh, but he does that time, switches it up.
Absolutely no fair from Supernoon right now. He saw it twice. He's like, why would you do that in my face? Do you think I'm a coward?
Yeah. Oh, reflects, and he's ready with the Dragon Rush tech afterwards. HookGangGod bringing in his Vegeta. Gets caught.
He's going to pull out Vegeta, pull back in Piccolo because he knows that HookGangGod wants to keep Piccolo healthy for the mix.
Oh, nice. You saw he tried to stand light the raw tag, but ends up losing to it.
And just like that, what a great series. Puts Bardock in the corner.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to Rebellion Spear out.
Wow, people are just eating these super. They're really well placed, mind you.
Oh, that chop actually connects. He gets the extension via Vegeta as well. Forward tech, though, and he pops the sparking.
Does not want to deal with anything below half life.
Oh, the 5M from long distance, the spacing on HookGangGod.
And that sparking is gone. This is going to be big damage, but only 1 bar.
Builds 2 with the Dragon Rush, but he chooses not to spend any. Backdashing, you see he wants to bait the raw attack and 2H him. Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Wow. Is he going to switch out? He might let him hold this. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh, no. He wants him up on the ground.
Yeah, this wants as much damage and a better Oki situation, but Supernoon coming in, dashing forward, able to get out of the corner, but not for long. HookGangGod in control.
Yeah, on the attack right now, just in complete control of the entire map. HookGangGod telling Supernoon, it's over for you right now.
Indeed.
You need to show me something special.
And you talk about how he had to dig down deep last game. He's got to dig even deeper now, 2 to 3 in terms of characters and no sparking available.
Still has his baby old Kid Buu in the back, but at the same time, you know he wishes he still had the Bardock. Just for the oppression. Oh, what a well-placed super dash from Supernoon. Getting creative. I like it.
Yeah, very good stuff so far. We're going to keep the cell in. We are. Solar Kamehameha with the Kid Buu assist in the back. This is going to be his best OP situation. Is Hook gonna smart? He does.
Yeah, he wants to hold on to that character.
Oh, just a super dash again. HookGangGod taking a page out of his NRG teammates' playbook.
Using it like a normal.
In his face, yeah, he's gonna get the mix-up afterwards. Nice reflect from Supernoon.
Oh!
So level 3, he reflected it! Reflected the scream.
Absolute savage.
Level 1, level 3. Oh, yes.
That's crushing. That is crushing, sir.
He wants to put Kid Buu on life support.
Absolutely domination. Absolutely dominant.
Yeah, and then the Dragon Rush. Supernoon worried about every other scenario. Hook rocking a little bit.
He
Feeling himself. He knows he's one character away.
He can smell it, man. That Dragon Ball.
Oh my goodness. 3 bars on deck as well. He's going to spin one here for the vanish. Keep this corner. Sonic Fox reset there. Able to get out. Staggers up. He didn't have any assist to call.
No,
oh, the jump H. It's so strong.
And he can just play roulette on him right now.
Oh, and he gets the super dash.
And
He's going to
that might be it. He's going to do it. The Dragon Ball belongs to HookGangGod. If you put your money on HookGangGod, call your bookie and collect right now.
HookGangGod, yes, the 4-star Dragon Ball, and he will be going to the Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour Finals, joining the likes of Sonic Fox, Goichi, and Kazunoko.
Solid play from both of these players, but HookGangGod did the darn thing, showed that he had 2 different gears of play, and he could switch between it at any moment.
You see now Yipes gonna present his man, his NLBC mate, with that 4th-star Dragon Ball. Let's go. See, I can see Hook holding back the emotions right now. He's very happy to be joining the elite in that finals later on next year.
And much like the Summit of Power, HookGangGod had to earn his way among those people, and he's done it again here.
Yeah. Man, great stuff from HookGangGod. Couldn't be happier for him, man. He's been putting in work ever since this game came out. Been consistent in terms of results, constantly improving, and yeah, when the spotlight is on, he shines.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to say almost every kid here are people that I would feel deserve the Dragon Ball if they want it, you know. But HookGangGod's such a great kid, such a wonderful part of the community in Dragon Ball Fighters, and just such a strong player, you know. And it's such a subtle way of doing it, and he doesn't really show you his real talent until he's pressed to do it. And I'm so proud of him, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know he had it in him.
Yeah, and I want to see how he performs on the bigger stages. They're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger for the kid here, man.
Yeah, no, he's got nowhere to go but up, and a lot of people believe in him. And if you count the kid out, he's only going to come back stronger.
Yeah, he's proven it time and time again, right? Putting in the work, HookGangGod, getting that 4-star Dragon Ball, going to be joining the rest of the Dragon Ball holders in that World Tour Finals. I mean, I couldn't be happier for him, right? We got the NRG Grand Finals, Supernoon and HookGangGod, 2 players that know each other like the back of their hands, right? And we got a great set to show it off.
Oh, definitely. And much like the previous time he qualified for a big event like this, the work begins now.
Yes.
Right now, he's counted among them, but that's where the real show is going to start. We still have people coming in from Southeast Asian majors. We're going to have people coming in from Japan at that event. And now just added recently Australia,
yes,
an Australia event. Then you also have the LCQ, which happens the same day as the finals. He's still got possibly some real monsters to deal with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can't wait. We have 4 Dragon Balls determined, still 3 to go, and you mentioned the LCQ at the end to determine our final 8 players. We already got an Elite 4 to start it off, and there's still so many top players that don't have a Dragon Ball. Dogura, Fenrich, Supernoon, Nakia, all these guys that are very capable of obtaining one still in the chase.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And it's turning out to be almost a bit of a goodie bag of who's going to make it because, like you said, there's so many names that we honestly couldn't even name off. And then there's people that we've seen here that we didn't even know existed, and they very well could be the next person. If somebody here starts traveling, like, I don't know, to Australia, someone from Mexico could come away with a Dragon Ball, you know?
Absolutely.
Or Southeast Asian majors.
Yeah.
It could happen that quickly.
So great stuff again to NRG. HookGangGod, he's going to be your 4-star Dragon Ball holder with that Piccolo. His patented team, right? Piccolo, Cell, and Vegeta. Been sticking with it since the game came out, even despite some nerfs to the Vegeta assist as well as Cell on point. He's still making it work at the top level. Yeah, great stuff, man.
Great stuff all around, and just an incredible tournament. You know, I'm really happy that we've been down. I just want to say also everybody's been super hospitable too.
Yeah,
It's been really fun.
Yes.
So thank you all for watching at home. And if you got any words for the people at home, Ringe?
Thank you all for watching. This was the 4th Saga event for the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. Many more to come. Please keep tuning in to twitch.tv/Dragon Ball Fighters. We've had a great time in Monterrey, Mexico for Thunderstruck. Can't wait to do it again some other time. Thank you for joining me, Hell Pockets.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Always a pleasure, man. Thank you all at home for watching. Until next time, please keep tuning in to twitch.tv/Dragon Ball Fighters.